And fuck it.
Yeah, I know. Like everybody's always like, "I'm so excited to stream," and I'm like, "Are they really though?"
Dude, it's the hardest part is starting, and then it's easy. Like, it's yeah, the hardest part is starting.
It's true.
That could be like applied to life as well. We're already getting deep truths. By the way, Windsor, you can't say any more racist shit because I already started the stream. You gotta stop it on that.
Is that the hotel from The Shining?
Yes, it is the hotel from The Shining. I was really proud of this one.
A little jealous.
Wait, is it not? Is it not? Hey, fire! Why is it not doing it? Fuck! It should be a GIF. I'm sad. Say it. Shut up, Nikki. Shut the fuck up, Nikki.
What are we supposed to say? Party time?
I think you're supposed to tell Nikki to shut up. That's a. I'm really sorry that my shiny GIF isn't working.
I need music on my end. Shit.
Yeah, isn't it kind of eerie to stream without like any sound, except for the sound of friendship?
I'm gonna throw some music on too.
That's not fair, because I have to do it in silence. Say my name one more time. Nikki.
Wait, what's her name again?
Nikki.
I think I remember that name from somewhere. I haven't seen her in a while though.
I don't know who the fuck that is, to be honest. Fucking rando. Fuck. Well, I guess I can just do this really quickly. Was it my channel?
I mean,
Sorry. I miss you, Win. Whose fault is that, Nikki? Nikki! Nikki!
actually, I guess I have to take. I usually don't, but in this case, I will take blame. She did mention some shit about coming up, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be in town.
Yeah, you're like, fuck you, bitch. Oh, Nikki, how does Windsor sound compared to me? Is he a little bit quiet? I bet he's a little bit quiet. I went on that the dumbest fucking date. I'm sorry about that. What a shitty fucking thing.
I almost want to like, apologize for that.
I don't want to.
Mankind.
Yeah, I feel that pain, to be honest. The pain of a shitty date. Glug, 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 glug. Yeah, Windsor, why the fuck you in that suit? Yeah, he's a little quiet. Thank you.
Oh, I thought we were getting fancy, so.
Yeah. Greek, we're getting fancy. Greek.
And I haven't worn my Asian cut in a long ass time, so this was a good excuse.
You should have worn that to the wedding. That shit's crisp.
I'm kind of mad because like this is perfect for October. Like it's all black, but I need an orange tie.
That'd be
orange
cool.
Tie for this.
Get like a 90s fucking jack-o'-lantern tie. Ooh.
Fancy hose. See, that's the only reason I want a green screen. So I could.
I've got hose in different area codes. Are you guys? And you guys are drinking? No.
Nobody's drinking shit here. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm consuming beverage. Okay, it's a lot classier. Please stop.
I'm sipping. I'm tasting. Wait, how fancy can we get? Hold on.
I'm pretty fancy right now.
Smells.
Can we do lines when you interview me? Oh, Jesus Christ. Nobody ever vote for Greek for Member of the Month. It'll be like a 10-hour interview. At the end of it, will just be like, any more questions?
This is what it's like to actually have a chat rolling. This is different.
Rip. That was sad. This is what it's like to have friends. You have, yeah, as long as you have Greek, you don't really need anyone else. Looking at you, Nikki, don't really need you here. sorry, be mean. Why am I being so mean to Nikki?
I've noticed, like,
I'm sorry, Nikki.
Yeah, that's almost a trend. I think that's why, like, she hesitates to hang out with us, because it seems like when all three of us get together, we're just mean to her for no reason.
It's fun. It's fun. Ass nachos. Yeah, Greek. People are like, "Where's Greek?" Last time I streamed, I'm like, I don't know. Probably being a badass eating nachos from someone's ass.
That actually sounds.
I do it.
See, I had this bucket list to like snort coke off a stripper's ass, but now I kind of want to do nachos instead.
Well, you could do both.
Whoa,
you still have both.
Calm down now. You can only hope for so much in life.
Strong interview. Did coke on my exes? Oh yeah, yeah. You've told me that before.
Oh my god.
How many people do you tell that to, Greek?
The world.
My name is Greek, and I've done coke off my ex's ass. It's crazy because I've also done coke off of Greek's ex's ass.
It's a conversation starter, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. So
realizing like how haggard my room is. I have barely been home, so like my bed's shit.
Yep, you should have classed it up like me. Really cleaned up the place.
Yeah. Later, maybe you can like axe some doors down and murder some people.
I mean, it is Halloween, isn't it? 'Tis the spirit. 'Tis the season.
You ever notice when you watch like all the old classic horror movies that you scared the shit out of you as a kid? They're like hilarious as fuck as an adult.
I don't know. I still watch The Exorcist and I freak out. Exorcist is still pretty fucked.
Exorcist and The Shining are special cases, but like I was watching Gremlins over the weekend, and that shit is no way that was ever meant to be a horror.
Okay, Gremlins is a different situation. That one's just silly. But I will say that Mars Attacks is still pretty freaky to me. That one really fucked me up as a kid.
And what's the other? Children of the Corn? That's kind of like...
Yeah, Children of the Corn is pretty fucked up as well.
And Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger is just pure comedy gold as an adult. Like that, and it's pop culture comedy gold too. Like that scene where he's like, "Don't forget Power Glove," and starts like fucking around with people with that instead.
I don't even remember that scene. That sounds so stupid. Hey, Nikki, can you do like an at everyone in Phalanx community? Because I don't know if anyone did that. Because I didn't do it.
Don't fuck around with dark spirits or demons. Yeah, I get kind of chill sometimes from that.
I read a meme today. It was like when you fuck up in Latin class and you summon a fucking demon. It was just like a picture of this dog.
I've been seeing a lot of those memes where it's like the reason Latin is a dead language is because they kept accidentally summoning demons.
Oh. Knees so itchy. You want to know about the best thing about my outfit right now?
The bow tie? No pants. Yes. See, I thought about that, and then I was like, I don't know.
It's like, why bother? Stop being... Dude, you can't stop me!
I actually put pants on. I still got white socks on, though, so...
See, he'll go the extra mile. Being nude. Thanks, Dad. See? Somebody supports my actions. We like new JT. Oh, Alex community is going to be gone.
This
will be the last stream.
Nudity might come later.
About next, incest. Keep it in the family.
I think I got... Yeah, see? Look, I'm prepared for nudity without getting us banned. You just put this tape over your nipples and, like, there's no issues.
To be honest, I thought about wearing electrical tape on my nipples the entire interview, but the thought of that sounded horrifying. It's just something that me and Windsor talk about in our spare time. It's not a big deal. It's just... It's what real streamers do, okay? It's called production value. This is how you get content. Through nipples.
Now you gotta cover the nipples, though.
Yeah, it's really what you don't see.
I think that's what what gives us an edge on other streamers though. We're runners as well, so we're used to taped nipples. So it kind of gives us like we're comfortable in that situation.
I just let that shit bleed, brother.
Ugh.
It happens like once a year, and the one time it happens, it's just like fuck. And this is the season where your nipples start to bleed. Just in case.
Nipples are kind of hurting thinking about it.
Problem is, my nipples are always hard. Like always. Does anybody else have hard nipples? Greek, looking at you. You have hard nipples all the time? I have hard nipples all the time. Yes. Is it a Mediterranean thing? Una fazia, una razza?
I feel weird because I have like tiny nipples.
Yeah, you're a freak. Does not exist. Who fucked up?
What?
Nightbot said someone's trying to make a command or some noise. I'm pretty sure I banned Nightbot last stream, so I don't know what's happening.
Nice. Whoever's on the Valnex Twitter right now, that's gold.
Well, it's 8 o'clock.
This is already like, this is already a step ahead of my last interview. The last one, I got invited on for an interview, and then just listened to the interviewer rant for half an hour while I sat there awkwardly staring at the camera.
Oh, dude! First of all, fuck the online interviews. It's the worst.
I think Ghost remembers that maybe, or at least has an idea who that was.
I'm glad we're all just having fun with inside jokes. I love inside jokes. I'd like to be a part of one day.
Wait, I don't know what joke she's saying she started. The nudity joke?
Nacho ass. Crippling debt and failing economies. Are you talking about your people? Shit.
Greek? The Greek? Is he really from like Greece?
We don't know where he's from. He's just kind of like... He's kind of like Snail. I think he comes from the moon.
It's funny because like we actually... like Greece was one of the countries we talked about in economic geography. It's one of the pigs nations. It's very like just calling it a pigs nation to begin with is derogatory, but it's an acronym for what is it? Portugal, Italy, Greece, and Spain. It's the nations that are bringing down the EU.
Oh shit! Oh shit! That's funny. I like Portugal. I thought Portugal was pretty lit. No? Okay. They legalized drugs. That's not helping them? I don't know anything about it. European economy. So,
yeah, it's just, yeah, their economy's struggling. And the EU keeps having to bail out those countries. It's basically like our West Virginia. I don't know.
They don't even have like a good song. Like, fuck. Portugal the man. Oh, fuck, you're right! They have a great song. Actually, it's a band. Same but different.
Wait, I want to like look up this song now. Let's talk about how good honey whiskey is. Dear God, why?
Tennessee honey whiskey? Talk about it, Windsor.
I'm probably drinking this way too fast. I mean, I just opened this bottle for this stream.
Oh, no shit.
It tastes so good.
Listen, I don't mind getting completely obliterated. It feels nice.
I have a feeling that's where this is going to go. Because if I run out of that, the only thing I have left is that, like, what the fuck is that stuff called?
Okay, Ghost.
The fire stuff.
Go eat like a fucking dick. Anyway, Windsor, how's it going? How was your day today?
Hey, that's
the first question. We're beginning.
You know, today's been interesting. Lost electricity for like 3 hours, and the train shut down, so I had to bike to and from work in the rain. I did also take a 3-hour nap accidentally over lunch.
Yo, you've been doing that for like a year.
I haven't done it for a while, to be fair. I've been actually sleeping at night. I stopped to buy, what is it? What did I call it? Biurnal? No.
Biphasic.
Yeah, biphasic sleeping. I stopped that a few months ago. I thought I should be a little more productive at work.
Has it helped?
I'm actually dreaming again for the first time in probably 5 to 7 years.
Nice.
And based on the dreams I'm having, I feel like I agree that dreams are a necessary thing for your brain to process the day-to-day issues you go through, because the dreams are very related to the things that I've had on my mind a lot lately.
I completely agree. What have you been dreaming about?
Fuck, maybe if I hadn't drank. What was my last dream? I mean, to be honest, like a lot of it is just like still dealing with like post-wartime shit, but dealing it's like my dreams are all kind of dark. Let's not bring the mood down this early.
I'm just curious. I kind of figured it might have a darker inflection, but have they improved?
Yeah, I mean, like every time the dreams are dark, but I allow my brain to go through them, and then I feel better the next day about things, because it's like I'm dealing with the things that I've been holding on to for years. So
Yeah, I think it's good for long-term and short-term like progress. What is your favorite period of history?
for the longest time, wish that I had been born during like the Renaissance era, I think.
Why?
Because of like at first I thought like the medieval times, but in retrospect, the medieval times are really shitty.
Yeah.
And the Renaissance was just like an explosion of art and beauty. And on top of that, like it was still an age like just before guns where your actual like skill mattered, I guess. Because I don't know, I still have like the military mindset, and it always like bothered me that like guns just kind of like took all skill out of war.
It's just a different kind of skill. Have you ever dueled someone with a sword before?
No, but that's why like, I wish I had. Windsor's got the gene.
You played like more time in Chivalry, didn't you?
No.
Dude,
I think I have them.
You should fucking play it. You'd enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. What is your favorite weapon?
Probably the M416.
Okay. Why?
Accuracy.
Okay.
It's like a weird question. So,
what's your favorite medieval weapon? How about that?
Medieval weapon. Probably just a simple longsword. It's very like adaptable to many situations, and I like that. I like adaptability.
Okay. If you were in a fantasy universe, which one would you live in?
Fuck, that's hard.
I think I know your answer. I'm very curious, actually.
It's like a tough coin toss between Star Wars and Middle Earth.
Mm-hmm.
I think Star Wars. It's a lot more to explore, and I like to explore.
Yeah, that would be my answer, but I think you would love vintage. Not vintage, but like, I don't know. With your passion for D&D, I could see you being a fucking like wizard or something. Like a battle mage. I could see you being a battle mage.
I think if it wasn't for Tolkien, I don't think modern fantasy would ever be what it was today. Like I attribute him even to like the creation of D&D.
Fucking agreed. He made elves, bro. He made everything.
He made elves and dwarves and orcs and goblins and. I mean, you got to give. Shit. How am I forgetting the other greatest mind? Lovecraft. You got to give him credit too for his creations, though.
Yeah, but those were just fucked up.
Yeah, but Lovecraft has like the greatest creations because they're beyond our comprehension.
I mean, we all worship Cthulhu to this day, so we have to praise him. I have actually an H.P. Lovecraft book. It's all his short stories.
Yeah, I got the Lovecraft one and the Edgar Allan Poe one. I think because Poe is from Baltimore, isn't he? From Maryland. So I kind of just always had a thing for him.
How much Maryland pride do you have?
Very little anymore. I mean, I'll never forget the days of like feasting on crabs for hours around the table. And there's Poe, but other than that,
man, there's Poe. My boy.
The Maryland flag's kind of cool.
It is actually. It's a really dope flag. I gotta admit to that. I've always liked that flag. Where do you like? Where's your sense of pride? What do you really What do you associate yourself with the most?
Like place or
anything,
organization?
Everything. What you got?
I mean, I'll always be a Marine.
Okay.
So the like camaraderie and brotherhood that was experienced there is like the closest I've come is probably Valnex. Because it's just like, I think the greatest bonds are formed through hardship. Everybody thinks it's the good times, but I think it's the hard times that really form bonds.
That's fucking woke. That's a fucking real statement, Windsor. I respect that. Huh.
Oh my god, favorite brand of crowns. The Marine jokes come out.
Yeah, by the way, they've just been asking stupid questions the entire time.
No. The favorite crown thing is actually, I don't know if he intended it, but it's actually pretty spot on because everybody jokes about Marines eating crowns. It's the best appetizer, by the way.
Crown.
Most restaurants give them to you as appetizer.
Say that word again.
Crowns?
Crayons. Crayons.
Crowns?
Crayons.
Is that still one I have an accent on?
Where's the Y? Crowns? There's no W.
Crowns? I don't know.
Crayons or crayons. Crayons.
Okay, a new thing I got to work on now because
you don't have to change it. It's just wrong.
No. I'm very big on like losing my accent. Like, you know, I've spent years working on not saying water. I say water now.
Water. I think I would like you better if you said water.
Yeah, I grew up saying water.
Yeah, I think I have like a neutral accent, but I try to like, you know, it's okay to have like a little bit of something, a little bit of twang every now and then. Just get the Texas accent, the most supreme accent. How many times do you say y'all every day?
I actually say y'all a lot now.
It's easy.
But honestly, like a lot of people in Maryland say y'all.
I think it's adapting to like America and the internet. It's just easy. Yard?
Oh my god.
Greek, your accent is disgusting.
Everybody wants to see Key Day, and I locked her out of here. I'm wearing an all-black suit.
Hello, Poopsie.
Okay, I say kitty properly, but my kitty's name is Key Day.
Crowns. Crowns.
I'm practicing. Is that better? Crowns.
You just 2 syllables. I feel like I'm destroying who you are as a person. Don't change. It's okay.
Okay. I guarantee if I open this door, she'll be here. Hold on. Actually disappointed. She's usually waiting right by the door.
I'm sure she'll make my shit. So he's a cran. Yes, I get the joke, Greek. Thank you. So where's your most favorite place to live?
Like if I could live, oh man.
Like you've been a lot of places.
Like if I could live anywhere?
Mm-hmm.
And cost isn't a factor?
Yeah. Your ideal location.
I'd probably move to the Seychelles and never leave.
To the where?
Seychelles?
Sounds tropical.
It is very. It's out in shit. What is it? The Indian Ocean.
Oh no shit.
It's been my favorite place I've ever been in the world.
The seashells. That's correct, Greek.
Seychelles.
That's correct, Jeans.
Yeah, it's the Indian Ocean. Just north of, like, just slightly northeast of Madagascar.
Why do you like it so much?
Because it's got, like, I'm a beach person. It's got the #1 photographed beach in the world. And for a reason. It's got the epic sandstone. I can't even describe them. The sandstones are huge and they're beautiful. And then the water is like, I stood chest deep in the water and I could count my toes.
Whoa, that's cool. Yeah, it sounds beautiful.
Oh my god, they're just gonna pick apart like everything I say.
Yeah, pretty much. Welcome to chat. Let's see
She's
if I
thinking about it.
see if I could do this. Aha! I can do this. Fuck me in the face. Seychelles.
Here she is.
Oh my god.
She's running away because I hugged her.
Yeah, you want to live in fucking paradise, Windsor.
Yeah, and those pictures, like most pictures are doctored, and I can vouch that those are not doctored. That's what it looks like.
Ah, damn. Do you like cats or dogs better?
Believe it or not, I'm a dog person, and I got a cat out of convenience.
What's convenient about it?
I'm hardly ever home.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I didn't think it was fair for my tiny apartment to house a dog because I usually like larger dogs, like labs. I think the smallest I like is a beagle. It's like tiny apartment and barely home. Didn't think it was fair.
Yeah, no, that's a good move. A lot of people just get fucking dogs and don't take care of them. It's awful.
No, pets are family.
If you were an animal, what animal would you be?
I like these because it's like the questions actually make you think because you don't expect this kind of shit.
I think we'd be better at this. That first interview with Ghost sucked. Least favorite interview.
Any animal. I think it'd be cool to be a wolf.
Indy. There's no bubbly things. A wolf would be dope.
Wait. Can I do the like finger dance?
Nothing cool happens. Yeah, I didn't get that far. Didn't actually hook up like stream elements or anything.
I don't think like anybody that streams to the Valnex community really like sets that up because it's most of the things we stream are things that shouldn't be interrupted like that, I guess.
I keep thinking to set something up and then I'm like, fuck it. I'm not doing shit. I gotta worry about my own stream. Fuck Valnex. I think about that every day. Fuck Valnex. What's up, guys?
I can't think of any way I can get the camera to like reach around to show my microwave. It's just built into my cabinet.
This is
not fancy.
Yeah. It's too much to ask for, Greek.
I don't have a fancy like trash disposal that turns it into cubes or anything.
Go fuck. At least he tried. I tried too, kinda. Who's your favorite person in Valnex? Quick, don't even think about it.
Oh my god. That's not even fair.
Yes, whoa. Choose wisely. Who knows who's watching?
Oh my god. That's not a fair question.
No, don't answer that. I know it's me. It's cool. It's definitely not you, Nikki. Fucking relax. Windsor, what is your dream job?
I think I'd like to get back. I'd like to get more back into planning, I guess. I enjoyed that. I worked as a like intern as a regional planner in the state of Maryland, and like going through the communities in the region that I like helped with and attending their meetings and helping them with RFPs and helping them like better their communities. I really enjoyed that.
So is your favorite aspect like dealing with a lot of different people, or the actual strategic planning itself?
I think it's just like, I mean, if you can't, I didn't fully join the Marine Corps for selfish reasons. I mean, there are a lot of selfish reasons, but I'm a very service oriented person. So like, I like the idea of helping communities grow, I guess.
Okay. That's pretty dope, actually. I really like that idea. What selfish reasons made you join the Marine Corps?
Okay, so left for boot camp August 21st, 2001, and anyone that knows any history knows that within weeks, September 11th happened.
Yeah.
So when I went in the Marine Corps, I was still in boot camp. I was doing swim qual when September 11th happened. We all thought it was some kind of like new movie that came out, and the drill instructors were like fucking with us, telling us that we were going to war, but it wasn't at all. But yeah, I went in, and my mentality was, my parents can't afford to send me to college, and I'm going to do my 4 years, and we haven't been at war in forever. So what's the chances of me going to war, right? And so I'll do my 4 years, and my college will get paid for, and GG.
Yeah.
That did not happen that way.
No. That happened to my friend as well.
Now, within, I think, 2 years in, I went to war for the first time. And then I kind of got addicted to it. Like, that's when I really, like, the service side of me opened up. Like, it's weird to say you're addicted to war, but that's basically what happened.
I think it's like a way of life, right?
Yeah, like, when I was home, I didn't feel like I was me. I only felt like me when I was deployed. God, it took 7 years since the last time I did a combat deployment to, like, finally get back to the old B and, like, identify myself as something other than somebody involved in a war, I guess.
I was about to ask, it takes a lot of people, like, a very, very long time to get over that mentality. Because you have to be so, like, in it, or else you... Well, I don't need to say anything like that, but... Yeah, it's insane, man.
It's pretty true, though, yeah. Because, like, your first, like, 2 months in war, you're just scared shitless nonstop, 24/7. Like, is this going to be the last minute of my life? And then after a while, you're like, I can either be afraid all the time, or I can just stop caring about death. And then you get this weird situation where, like, you're indifferent about death. And that never really goes away. And it makes it hard to, like, relate to other people that don't have the same experience.
So do you think that's like a form of narcissism? Or not narcissism, sorry. Do you think it's like, not narcissism, fuck. Nihilism? Like, do you think it's just like an absence of meaning? Or, like, what is your, like, psychology or philosophy at that point?
I shared an article that described it perfectly. It's just like, I think the way he worded it was fuck, what was it? You're like, man, now I kind of want to find that article, but that's going to take like a second.
Do it.
God, he did it so, like, perfectly. I know I shared it, so.
Andy read it.
Did he?
Andy reads articles, apparently.
You're passive aggressively suicidal, meaning, like, you don't want to die. You're not trying to kill yourself, but you just don't care if you die anymore.
But did you care about other things?
I cared about keeping the people around me alive, I guess.
So it wasn't like dispassioned. You still had...
Yeah, like, a lot of my passion for life now, like, the reason I love adventure and I always want to, like, experience new things and travel is because, I mean, it like happened. Fuck, I guess I'll never remember that. I'll never forget I forgot the exact date, so I guess I can't say I'll never forget the exact date, but it happened in 2004. It was... Fuck. I'm, like, Googling shit.
Get out your records. Let's go through them.
Yeah. October 30th, 2004. Yeah, I was driving. I was a Humvee driver driving a convoy from the Kuwaiti border up to Al Asad, which is like northwest Iraq near the Syrian border. And right, that's right. I don't want to get my, like, deployments crossed, which happens now. And like, I dropped a few of my friends off in Fallujah. One of them was this guy, Sergeant Courtney, who I had, like, spent a month on ship with. Like he was one bunk over and one bunk back and one bunk down from me. And like we chatted about like his family and all of that, and like he was always smiling, like always happy, always a laugh, like never took anything seriously, which is kind of like where I picked up that mentality, I think. And left him in Fallujah because we were there for Operation. We called it Al-Fajr, but I don't remember what the new term for it is. It was the second battle of Fallujah, like the bloodiest battle of the Iraq War, and 2 hours after I said bye to him in Fallujah, I got the word that an IED blew him up. And so, like, from that point on, I kind of, like, I live for the people that can't be here to, like, I live for the life that the people that can't be here today cannot live, I guess. Like, I try to, like they sacrifice themselves so that I can live. I couldn't take their place, even, no matter how much I wanted to. So now I just kind of like live my life to the fullest for them because they don't have that opportunity.
You have to. That's amazing. Do you think you're lucky?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah?
Fuck yeah. Oh my God. Like, I think it was 2 months after that experience. Well, one, after we left Fallujah, like, I don't know how the hell this happened. We had like a convoy of like 30 Humvees, and somehow a Humvee in the middle of the fucking convoy got lost. So we're parked outside of Fallujah looking at the city lights of Fallujah for like 2 hours in the middle of the night, just like sighted in, like aiming at the city because we knew it was a shithole. And finally we found the Humvee, we got him back in, and we kept going. And there was like another stick of our convoy behind us, like traveling a few hours behind us. And like, I remember a few pot shots hitting the hood of my Humvee and thinking, what the fuck? But the convoy right after us got a full-on ambush. Like, they got lit up pretty hard. And I was like, fuck, that was like almost us by like 2 hours.
Wow.
And then a few months later, I actually have photos of the like bullet holes, not holes, they're like indents in the hood of my Humvee from where the bullets hit. And then a few months later, I was sitting at my desk in my office, I guess, in a building, and I just heard like I don't know how to make the sound. It sounded like dirt hitting the side of the building. I was like, what the fuck was that? And like the next morning we found a mortar round that had hit like 10 feet from where I was sitting, and the only thing between me and that mortar round was a thin piece of plywood.
Bro.
But it was a dud, so it just like it hit like 10 feet. It like sunk 10 feet in the dirt. And it was just like sitting there unexploded. And I was like, fuck, if that thing had went off, like I would have been dead as fuck.
Fucking done. Holy shit.
And yeah, so there's like a lot of situations where I was like, wow, that's just like 100% luck. Like, that's all that was.
Yeah. So, fuck, you have to appreciate life.
Yeah, 100%.
Holy fuck. That's intense. Greek is asking, did you ever end up going to therapy? And if so, what ended up helping you be okay about losing people?
Years and years of therapy. I don't know if you like ever feel okay with losing people. You just kind of like learn to live for the people you lost. Like, you never forget them. Every Memorial Day, like, I raise a glass for them, pour some out for my homies. Sounds ghetto, but like it just never stops. I don't know.
It's important. Would you advise anybody go to war?
No.
You wouldn't tell anybody to join the military?
It's a personal choice. I would never try to push somebody to make it. No.
Do you regret your choice?
No, not one second of it. No.
Good.
Fuck no.
So anyway, like, what's your favorite type of cereal or whatever?
I prefer oatmeal. It's banana bread, the banana nut oatmeal.
Okay, what about raisins?
Every single time I make the banana nut oatmeal, have you seen that video where he's like, fucking banana bread at work, yo?
No. What? No, I don't think so.
Oh my gosh, you gotta see
Is that you?
Video. It's great.
Is that you?
That's how I do that every single time I make that oatmeal. We actually used to have a woman that just retired from my office that used to bring banana bread at work, and I used to like reenact that video every time she did.
That's the best woman in the office. That's a big loss for you guys. I'm sorry to hear that. Fuck.
Look who's back.
So docile. Hope you have a lint roller.
Right. I'll just take this to get dry clean after.
I also love Windsor. What is your favorite cheese?
Sharp cheddar.
Yeah, sharp cheddar fucks. Yeah.
Dude, like, I had like this period of 2 years, right before I met my now ex-wife, where all I would do after work was come home, drink a bottle of white Zinfandel wine, and eat sharp cheddar with Ritz crackers while I played Halo. That was my life.
Are you a basic white girl?
Apparently.
What the fuck? How many Uggs do you own?
Regrettably, none.
What is your opinion on pumpkin spice lattes?
I enjoy them.
Okay, dude, I'm not going to shame you on that one. I also very much enjoy them. Pumpkin spice, everything rules.
Right? Like, I got Oktoberfest, Sam Adams Oktoberfest in my fridge right now.
Yes, I love it all. Get the Leinenkugel. There's like a Leinenkugel pumpkin something or other, but it's quite good.
And Shiner has a good October beer too. Slipping my mind right now.
Yeah, you can think of the label right now. I'll have to nab it. I also got this thing called like Naughty Halloween or something. It's like pumpkin and pecan or something. I'll show it to you. I'll like give it to you. Also, I have your jerky, bro. I can't just like leave it at my place all the time.
Eat it all?
No, I'm looking at it every day and I'm like, this is for Windsor. I did have one piece yesterday, but like, you're gonna get at least a handful. Every month that goes by, it's gonna be a little bit less. So just be aware of that.
I know I don't want to bike to your house again because the sidewalks are absolute shit, and I almost killed myself just because the mud on the sidewalks. I almost came while I had a rental car, but I had to go visit another friend.
Listen, Jen's gonna be here on Friday. We can just all meet in Deep Elm. I will bring you the jerky.
Fuck, that's this weekend?
Yeah.
I am never gonna get a break in my life, man. It's just nonstop partying right now. I started this whole like yes man mentality, and it's just like
it's a good mentality.
Yeah. Like this Wednesday, I'm going to a rooftop viewing downtown Dallas to go see Hocus Pocus. It's kind of mad, but I think it'll be fun.
Fuck yeah, Hocus Pocus! I love that movie. I'm not gonna shame you for that. That's awesome.
And like last weekend, I went to the Cidercade, which was all right. It wasn't as bad as I thought with your reaction.
Cidercade is okay. You just gotta get the dill pickle cider.
Yo, you know, with Jen in town, we're dancing.
Yeah,
it's happening.
No, we're gonna make sure that we all stay together this time.
I heard there was like raves in Deep Ellum, so I feel like I missed out.
There's a couple spots. I got some spots. Invite me. Yeah, Ghost, come on over. Come on over. We'll have dim sum. Fuck Tiger. Fuck steaks. We can have our own party.
Poor Tiger.
Nah, it's too far. Well, invite rescinded. Although,
I like how she's like, invite me, and then we invite her, and it's like, oh, never mind, I'm not gonna come out that far.
Come up on Friday. Well, we're gonna go down on like Saturday. We're gonna go down, guys. We're going down to Austin. It's gonna be good.
Oh wait, are we taking Jen to Austin?
Yeah. Do you want to go?
Fuck, I guess I'm getting a rental car again, or am I riding with you all?
I have 4 people in my car, so I could fit you. And then when I get to Austin, I have to pick up this girl's photography equipment, so it's gonna be a little bit tight. Yeah, I can fit you. We could do it. So it's gonna be you, Jen, me, Griff, and Daniel.
Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel. I fucking love Daniel.
No, I'm a yes man. So like now I just got him like invited. So yes, I am going.
Fuck yeah.
I don't care how fucking tired and exhausted I get. You only live once. I can sleep when I'm dead.
Exactly.
For everybody that wanted Kitty, hold on.
Oh my god.
I like how she always looks like she has a smug look on her face because of her spotting.
She's so chill, man.
Yeah.
She looks a little bit evil there, but she's so chill. Oh, Windsor. Well, it hasn't. It's been about 30 minutes. You want to take a shot with me?
Fuck! I meant to grab a shot glass. Hold
You don't
on.
need a shot glass.
She's so comfy.
You don't need a shot glass. Come on,
But you're not gonna make me drink like this whole thing, are you? That's more than a shot.
I mean, whoops. I mean, where is it? There it is. Let's do it.
No fireball. I actually have some left over from the last time I vomited my head. Like,
maybe you should get some fireball, Windsor.
I do have some. What do you got there?
4 Roses. It's very sweet, but it's nice bourbon. I guess we're just like drinking.
Why did you ever leave that bottle of honey whiskey at my house? Because now it's a thing for me.
It's so good. It's a little bit too good.
It is. Until you like take a gulp of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, for everyone that's not aware, because I said it like early in the stream for everyone to get out of here, I already texted my boss and said, hey, since I was out of town for the weekend, I have some errands to run. And so is it okay if I take some comp time in the morning and just like show up when I'm done? So I show up to work tomorrow whenever I wake up.
We're having fun tonight. We're having a good time right now. Who's your celebrity crush?
It was Scarlett Johansson for a long ass time.
I believe it.
Whew.
What do you like? What do you like about her?
I think it's just because of the whole like her role as Natasha. I like a girl that can kick some ass, I think.
Yeah?
Like a no shit kind of girl that can kick ass.
Does the Russian accent help a lot?
She's never really talked with a Russian accent though.
No, but I need a Natasha. I know what you're talking about. I just don't know the Marvel movies very well.
Need to catch you up.
No, I don't like comics or anything. That sounds nerdy. What's your favorite superhero?
Fox superhero? I'm easier with villains.
Who's your favorite villain?
Doomsday.
Fuck yeah, okay.
And favorite superhero is actually Morbius. I was just talking about that the other day. Because there's actually going to be a Morbius movie coming out next July, and Leto is gonna play Morbius, Dr. Michael Morbius.
What do you... Morbius?
Yeah, he's a anti-hero. He started out as like a villain in the Spider-Man comics.
Oh, yeah. I didn't really consider him a hero at all.
Yeah, he's an anti-hero. He's part of the Night Stalkers and the Midnight Suns for a while. He fought with like Blade for a bit. He fought with Ghost Rider for a bit.
Damn, dude, that's a good answer. That's fucking dope.
Yeah, and like I never expected to have a movie of him because he's one of those obscure heroes that nobody knows about. So when I heard there was a movie coming out next summer, I'm like kind of losing my shit about it.
Yeah, Marvel's just doing all the right moves. What's your favorite Marvel movie?
Endgame.
Really?
God, that movie is like, yeah.
Was that the first or the second one?
That was the second one.
Second one? Yeah, it was pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that scene when Captain America first picked up Mjolnir. Like,
oh yeah, yes.
I was in there for like opening night, and just like I'll never forget that experience of the entire crowd, like everybody in the crowd, myself included, just like, oh, I knew it. Fuck yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah, Greek, you can pet my cat. She'll be down for that. She loves everybody that comes to visit.
That means Greek has to visit, though. From the end of The Shining. I would be a lot more comfortable if we were playing that music, oddly enough. So silent.
I got music playing. Right now it's fuck, what is the song? Because it's a cover. I See Fire by Jasmine Thompson.
I think I know what that is.
An Ed Sheeran cover.
Gross. What are your favorite bands?
See, like I struggle with that because I like all music, but I never, ever, ever stop enjoying Metallica or Sublime.
Okay. Respect.
I feel like Sublime is like the everyman's band.
Yeah, it's really easy to like them. It's just too good. They always bop. What is your favorite album to come out this year?
I don't keep up with music like you, man.
No? Okay. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I feel bad. Like I always feel like I'm years behind. Like I find the song so amazing, and then my first thought is always I'm gonna show JT, and then I'm like, wait, and then I like Google it, and I'm like, oh, this song came out like 5 years ago. Wow, I'm so far behind.
You can still show me. I'd still be down. But I'm not gonna lie, when I look at music and I find something new, I'm like, when did this come out?
Yeah.
I gotta know.
Like my most, hold on, I guess the best way to answer that is what is my most recent liked song on Spotify? Home. Let's look. Liked songs. My most recent is Piece of Your Heart by Medusa.
That's like rock, right? I think.
Nah.
No?
It's EDM.
Okay. I don't know that. That's why you should send me. Just always send me stuff. I'll tell you. I'll tell you if I like it or not. What are your favorite movies?
I always gotta look at my collections. Surprisingly, I really like the Lord of the Rings movies. I don't like the
that's not
Hobbit.
surprising at all.
Well, because like in high school, I was that kid that read the Lord of the Rings books. Probably like, God, I lost count of how many times I read through those books. And the movies leave out like a few critical players like Tom Bombadil.
Okay.
And so it kind of like how do you have like all this airtime and you leave out like key players, or you leave out like a key scene, like how they got their magical weapons by fighting the Borrow Whites. Like the Borrow Whites aren't even included in the movies at all.
That's kind of how I feel about Game of Thrones. Except we all know how Game of Thrones ended.
Yeah, we don't talk about that ending. That was really bad.
The Silmarillion? The Silmarillion.
The Silmarillion's amazing.
There it is.
Yeah. I used to have a copy of it, but I lost it in my move to Texas. Is a nice way of putting it.
How big was it?
It's not that big. It's like
no,
but I liked it because it was like an original, like old school ass copy of it.
Fuck, damn, that would be tight. That'd be so cool.
I'm sure my ex still has it. She actually wasn't a horrible person, and she kept a lot of my shit that I left in storage. The co-parent.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know how much you want to get into this, but what's up with you and your ex? How's that going?
I feel like I'm kind of a weirdo because my mentality is if I cared enough about somebody especially to marry them, but even to date them, then I really try my hardest, unless it's like a completely toxic relationship, to try to remain friends with them afterwards. Because it's like, I cared about you at some point. Like, we cared about each other. Why would we want to completely exclude each other from each other's lives? Like, I still care about your well-being and happiness.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really hard, actually. Because sometimes there's just a lot of emotions tied to that. How long did you date your wife before you married her?
Two years? Yeah.
Do you feel like that's an adequate amount of time?
It's hard to call, you know? That's a hard call. I think every relationship's different.
Yeah, that's fair. How long were you guys married?
Technically, let's see. 2006 is when we started dating. 8. Fuck, man, you're asking me to do math when I've been drinking.
I could ask you later if that'd be better.
I think we were married for like 8 years, but we were together for 10.
Damn, that's a long time.
Yeah.
That's a large portion of your life.
She's not a bad person. Like, we're definitely 100% co-parents. We're good friends. We still like talk to each other all the time, and like, it's funny because we have kids together. Like, I spend time at her place to go spend like holidays with the kids, and when I'm there, like, I end up stealing her fiance from her because him and I just kind of clicked immediately, and like a lot of the same things. So
that's so tight. That's really
so
good.
it's not like a split family. It's more like an extended family.
That's awesome. Who's your favorite child?
My favorite. You can't do that. But I will say I only have one daughter, and I am a dad. So
okay. Why is it Greek? Oh, fuck yeah. I'm sorry.
That's the only way to safely word that. I only have one daughter as a father, so.
Greek is all of our favorite sons.
I feel like my co-parent knows that too, because she's constantly sending me photos of my daughter more than any other kids.
Oh, that's awesome. If you had limitless money for hobbies, what would you get into?
Limitless money for hobbies. I do a lot more snorkeling. Scuba diving, because I'm a master scuba. No, fuck. Wow, I promoted myself. I'm an advanced open water scuba diver, and I want to get my rescue diver and eventually my master diver certification.
So I heard that scuba diving is basically the best fucking thing ever. Why is it so much fun?
I think it's different for different people, but for me, it's just the freedom. Because like, people imagine scuba diving as, I can't fucking have, if you've never experienced, it's hard to describe, because you don't float and you don't sink. You're just kind of there in a space, like, and you can never have like a more relaxing, peaceful moment. You're just there.
It sounds horrifying.
I don't know how to
It sounds
describe it.
pretty dope.
Yeah.
So this goes back to our previous question. Would you rather live at the bottom of the ocean or live in space?
Ooh, that's a hard one.
That's right. I read your questions, bitch.
Probably space. I'm very much like an adventure explorer, and there's so much more to explore in space than in the ocean.
Space is too fucking cool. It's the best.
It horrifies me. Like, I constantly read articles about, like, recently we just had like the black hole in the center of our galaxy just had a huge flare up, which of course, like, for it to have a huge flare up to us means it happened like 14,000 forever ago, like,
Yeah.
thousands of years ago. But the fact that it happened and why, I don't know. It's just like, on a galactic scale, things are so horrifying, but it's exciting.
If you were in charge of a mission to colonize another planet, what sort of government would you initiate there?
Well, the great thing about colonizing another planet is it's like, I don't know. I'm all about ultimate freedom.
Mm.
I don't know what that government would be called.
But freedom comes
Non-governance?
with a cost. Non-government. Yeah. That's called anarchy.
Fucking anarchy, then.
An anarchist colony sounds terrifying.
But it's just like, it's just like you're on a new planet. Like, you're taking like a limited amount of people to colonize a new planet. It's just like, go claim whatever fucking land you want and do whatever you want with it. That's your land now, Like, I don't know.
So
I
like
don't feel like it needs to be governed.
Old West style.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd be a cowboy. Yeehaw, government. Native
when you have a whole planet to colonize with a limited amount of people that you'd be allowed to go out there and colonize it with, like, minimal. I'm very minimal government kind of person.
Greek is asking, would you shoot the natives or sleep with them?
Wow.
Both?
I think I'd fuck.
He'd fuck. He would fuck.
Yeah, there we go.
He would fuck.
Make love, not war.
A little bit of war. What is your favorite historical war?
You know what? I spent a lot of time in World War II.
Okay, why?
There's actually Harry Turtledove wrote a book series. It's like what's the term for it? It's like he took World War II but put it in a fantasy setting, and like I absolutely love his series on it.
Oh yeah, it's alternative history, isn't it?
It's called a Darkness series, and basically it's just like instead of submarines you have leviathans, instead of airplanes you have dragons, instead of guns you have like magical wands. But like he basically rewrote the entire story of World War II in a fantasy setting, and it's beautiful. But he also rewrote like I like Harry Turtledove a lot. He's very much an alternate history writer. So he got famous because he wrote this book called Guns of the South, which I don't like that one. Because essentially what happened is a bunch of rednecks took AK-47s and went back in time to the Civil War and provided AK-47s to the South.
That doesn't sound as cool.
So like gross. the start of that series is fucking stupid. But what happens is the South wins the Civil War, and then Harry Turtledove went on to write an entire series of books that goes all the way to like modern wars on what happened if the South won the Civil War, and that series is great.
That sounds dope. That sounds so fucking good.
So it's just like when World War I happens, like the North and the South are on opposite sides because the French helped the North win the Civil War, and like all of that. Like it's pretty good.
Wow, that sounds amazing. Actually, I love alternative history.
Harry Turtledove's great for alternative history writing. I lost count of the number of times I read his Darkness series, which is World War II in a fantasy setting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm drawn to that. Probably because, like, that's the last era of true heroes.
Why do you say that?
Because, like, the Battle of Okinawa, D-Day, like, all of that, like, fuck, man, we'll never live up to that history.
D-Day is incredible. Like,
the closest we ever came is that second Battle of Fallujah I talked about earlier, and that's not even remotely close to D-Day.
Do you view yourself as a hero?
No.
Oh, you're my hero, though.
No, not even remotely, man. The heroes of the sacrificed everything.
You sacrificed.
Not like they did.
You didn't have the ultimate sacrifice of your life, but you certainly gave away a part of yourself. You can start crying if you want to, Windsor. It's okay.
Nah. I'll stay strong for this.
When was the last time you cried?
Actually, like, I was really, like, it was happy tears, though. I was really happy because, like, the wedding I went to this past weekend.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird because, like, all of us knew each other through a fucking mobile game. Like, a fucking phone game we played together, and that's how we met, and that's how they met. And I remember when Jen first met Daniel, because she called me on the phone and talked about him for hours. So like she was like immediately in love with him. So like, yeah, I was like flood of emotions when I saw him get married. And then I talked to Daniel's family, and apparently like he talked nonstop about her, and I was just like, you know what? I had gotten to a point where I almost didn't believe in love anymore, and to see like these two people that first meeting could not stop talking about each other, and now they're like joined in marriage like 2 years later, like that was pretty beautiful to me.
That's so awesome. Yeah, that is really beautiful, especially for internet fuck buddies. That's not a good way to put it. Sorry, that's a bad way to put it. I apologize. What is one conspiracy theory that you full on believe?
Oh man, I struggle with the 9/11 conspiracies, mainly because that's had such a huge impact on my life, and it's just so many questions are raised.
Hey,
there's a person I follow on Twitter that just has like a whole bunch of like Twitter feeds that are like conspiracy theory based. Can't get enough of his shit because it makes you question shit.
Do you think the government's lying to us?
I think at times. I think so at times.
Yeah, like all the time.
To reach, like, yeah.
Sorry. They suck. They're douchebags.
Yeah.
Do you think Hillary Clinton has ever murdered someone? Like,
I would rather not talk about her because she scares the fuck out of me.
do you think she strangled a child?
She scares the fuck out of me.
This is completely off the record. Don't worry, this won't be put on YouTube. Do you think she's ever hooked a car battery up to someone's nipples and just burnt them to death?
Personally, no, but like God, her fucking family scares me.
I think she's
Like,
personally done
way
it.
too many questions about like things around her.
I think she's like, I want to be there. I want to see it happen. I think she's a fucking gangster. Please don't kill me. She's frightening.
Yeah. She's scary as fuck to me. Yeah.
Yeah, she's like Putin light. But not that light.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you're invited to Ben & Jerry's for the day, what ice cream would you make?
Fuck. You get these like random questions. Fuck do I answer that? I don't know. I like peanut butter. Something peanut butter.
Like peanut butter cups would be really good.
I think Reese's probably my favorite candy, yeah.
Same, yeah. Reese's and Three Musketeers, fuck.
I've always had a thing for Reese's. That's a weak spot.
Mm.
But like I don't eat a whole lot of sweets lately, so like it's hard for me to.
Same. What does your diet mostly consist of?
Protein.
Yeah, right?
Lots and lots of fucking protein.
How good do your farts smell on a daily basis?
So bad. But here's the thing about like you learn. So I have a buddy of mine. Okay, you know what? People at these interviews want like full disclosure stuff. People think I joke when I say I'm like biromantic, asexual, but it's fairly true. There was a guy that I was talking to for a while that I was actually interested in romantically. I don't think he actually ever believed that I was. And but he's a fitness trainer, and he taught me that like how much protein a body can absorb an hour, and so like I started prescribing of that, and protein farts are much better since then.
Lovely. I'm pretty sure I just told you how much protein you eat an hour, and
maybe you're the guy I was talking about.
It's crazy that we're doing this live. I love you too. Fuck yeah. All right.
Oh my god.
All right, I'll see you after the stream.
Yeah. What is it, like a 10-minute drive?
It's about a 15-minute, but I'll make it 10 minutes. What's your favorite workout right now?
I've been focusing a hell of a lot on the ass.
Really?
Like I haven't like you know how like everybody asks me how my workout routine works, and I'm like, oh, I don't do like section workouts. I do full body workouts 5 times a day. That's partially true.
Day.
But day 5 of my daily workout routine, so I do an hour a day, 5 days a week, and I'm about to go to 7 days a week because I don't remember the reasons, but I just came up with it today. But day 5 is almost like 95% ass workout because my ass is lacking, and so I've been trying to fix it.
Okay. Do you want to perform your ass workout right now for us?
It's mostly like side. What the fuck do they even call them? Like, you put a strap on your ankle and go to the side. But kickbacks is when I notice like most of the flex.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Like I do hip thrusts, but that's not on ass day, and I do squats, but that's not on ass day either. It's mostly the side shit. Like I've noticed a huge impact on like strapping, like having a strap on my ankle, clicking some weight to it, and kicking to the side. Like, that's such a huge impact.
How does it
Abduction.
feel?
There we go. Thank you, Nikki. That is exactly what it's called.
How does it feel to know that you'll be doing your hip workouts incorrectly? Your hip thrusts are wrong.
Oh yeah, Nikki did jump on that. Yeah, I think I've improved them because I've learned that if I put my feet out further, I feel more of it in my like lower ass, which is what I'm trying to target. And I don't think I flare my ribs as much when I do that. I thought at first when I did the hip thrust that like the feet were supposed to be like 90-degree, but I don't know. For some reason when I like put them further out, like 45-degree angle, it's better. I feel the burn where I am supposed to feel the burn. Knees over ankles.
That sounds wrong.
That's where I first did it, but that's where Nikki like said that I was all wrong. No, I do like way like 45-degree. My feet are like 45 degrees out from my knees now, and I feel the burn.
Like a lower back injury to me.
Yeah, I felt a lot of it in my lower back when I did that. You do know that I rest my shoulders on a bench when I do this, right? This isn't like a thrust, like shoulders on the ground. I think shoulders on the ground, knees over ankles would be a good angle.
Very nice.
Yeah, I do an hour a day, 5 days a week. And I'm about to up it to like 7 days a week, I think. Just not I want to see more gains.
You have some pretty good gains, bro.
I want more.
Your abs showed up really quick. I'm envious as fuck.
Yeah, after this wedding though, they're kind of like subdued a bit.
It's winter. Fucking it's fine. You don't need it. Just get that chunk and then burn it off.
What I want is like the lower chest. I want more
right?
definition there.
Fucking right. Why is it so hard to get that? Why is it so hard to get that titty shelf? I want the titty shelf. Fuck. What's your best titty shelf recommendation? Flies?
You got to do declines, man.
Yeah.
And even I don't include declines as much as I should.
I thought decline was more upper chest. Oh wait, no. I always get it. Yeah. No, wait, no. Decline gets the upper one, and then incline gets the lower, doesn't it?
Incline gets the upper. Decline gets the lower.
All right, cool. Because I mostly do decline anyway, so fuck
Look at that. Nikki backs me up. She doesn't always back me up, but she is right now.
Nikki got a killer upper shelf, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, and that's like, hold on, like my center chest. Look at this. I'm fucking stripping. My center chest.
You better have that tape on.
Like it's still like I want more center chest.
It's so hard. So I've been trying to do this thing where like do push across my chest. I try to do a lot of flies, but
yeah,
I don't know. It takes so long. Don't rebite. Yep. Titties are.
I don't think I could do this interview without all this alcohol. But this alcohol is making it fun.
Alcohol makes it a lot easier, actually.
Yeah, it does.
I could do it if I want to do it Greek. I just choose not to.
Yo, he's been having some major.
Me?
Yeah.
Haha. He thinks I'm sexy. Fuck off, Greek. Little bitch. Thanks. Thank you, Windsor. Thanks for having my back.
Those triceps, man. It's funny because like
you didn't teach me shit.
I'm not gonna lie, like the one exercise you kept like giving me like praise for teaching you to do your triceps. I've been keeping it to myself until now. This is the official outing. The exercise I taught you that was for triceps is actually for lower chest. It's just like you lay on a bench. This one, right?
Yeah. Windsor did teach me shit.
That's for lower chest. It does happen to get your tries, but yeah.
I credit these are Windsor's traps or Windsor's tries right here, but you know Windsor didn't do shit. I guess we got to the sexy part of the stream.
Hold on, we got to show these tries, man. I'll put the jacket on after. Wait.
I don't want to freak people out with my giant muscles. It'd be unfair.
So giant.
You better not show a nipple. If you show a nipple, I'm ending the stream.
Oh yeah, I can't like show a nipple.
You better do it sultry like.
how do I get my tries out?
You better do it like a Southern Belle, just like oh, oh.
I wonder if you can see it like.
Just like rip off your sleeve.
You can kind of see it there. There.
Yeah, you got some bump, dog. Look at those lines.
Yeah, I got to a point where like I was trying to like mute the amount of growth I was getting in my triceps because it was too much, but I gave up. And then I realized triceps are what really make your arms big. Fuck biceps.
Biceps are dumb. I fucking hate bicep workouts. If you could have a mixed drink of liquor for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Purple motherfucker.
What the fuck is that?
I actually have the ingredients saved in my phone because a lot of places don't know what it is. And hold on, my boss. Okay. My boss texted me. I had to make sure it was good. He just said you're welcome. Blue or fucking purple motherfucker ingredients. Hold on. I always keep it in my phone because nobody knows what it is. I can't find that shit now. It's like curacao, blue chambord, vodka, and pineapple juice, I think.
Did you say Rochambeau?
No. Chambord, blue curacao.
Okay.
Which a lot of people pronounce curacao or I don't even fucking know. I had a bartender the other day pronounce it way fucking wrong, and I was like, please, no. You're mixing my drink, and you don't know how to pronounce curacao?
Amaretto sours are the best. Have fun, guys. Later, ass nachos. Thanks for hanging out with us. Good luck. Have fun.
I guess we will see. We'll probably see Nikki this weekend. Yeah. Good night, Nikki.
Boom. Blurple.
Here we go. Curacao, chambord, pineapple juice, and vodka. Yeah, I did have it remembered. Purple motherfucker.
Thank you, Andy.
Called such because it tastes like grape juice, but it'll fuck you up.
Ooh. I fuck with grape juice. Damn, these girls look good. Okay. The girl's showing up. If you had a breastfeed, no.
If you had the breastfeed Greek, yes. What?
Why do you guys seem drunker than us?
Right?
Windsor, you're about to get murdered, but your killer gives you one chance to live. All he asks is that you sing one song word for word. What is the song you would sing?
I Can't Dance.
Yeah?
Who sings that? By Genesis. Yep.
Dude, Genesis is fucking good.
I Can't Dance by Genesis.
AKA Phil Collins. We all know who the brains
yeah,
is.
Basically, yeah. Yeah. I won't disagree with that.
Windsor, if you can meet a historical figure from any time period, who would you meet?
Ooh. Chesty Puller.
What?
Chesty Puller.
Are you like...
He's like a legend among Marines. Dude is ugly as fuck, but goddamn, he is a legend.
Yo, this guy fucks.
Yeah. Look at that forehead, yo.
This guy would fuck your wife and you'd say thank you. Dude, this guy, holy shit. Why is this guy so cool? Damn.
He's just like his look up Chesty Puller quotes. Like, he's a fucking legend, man.
How do you get the name Chesty Puller? What the hell?
Because of the amount of medals he fucking won, because he's a legend.
All right, they're on our left. They're on our right. They're in front of us. They're behind us. They can't get away this time. Don't forget that your Marines, that your first Marines, not all communists in hell can overrun you. Wait, what the hell? Our country won't go on forever. If we stay soft as we are now, there won't be any America because some foreign soldier will invade us and take our women and breed a harder race. A hardier race. Jesus, dude, this guy was like turned up to 11. Holy shit.
He's ridiculous.
If we lose, there's going to be a new race of people. Holy shit. Oh my gosh.
He's so freaking ridiculous.
Retreat. We're just attacking in a different direction. Dude, this guy. This surrounded simplifies the problem. Take me to the brig. I want to see the real Marines. Dude, oh my god. Yeah, this guy is 100%. He's real as hell.
Yeah.
Sounds kind of racist. In a historical sense, no. In a modern day context, maybe? There are different races in the world. I guess in the context of another race breeding with another race. I guess you're just very conservative, Ghost. I guess it's whatever. I understand. We can all be.
I'm trying to remember the fucking modern day hero.
Is this
Fuck,
an
he
old
was
porn star? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm not reading that Greek.
Who was the last Secretary of Defense? Because he was also a fucking legend.
Pretty sure you're thinking of Al Gore. I'm gonna get some water. Sorry. Nothing to add.
Mattis, General Mattis is a fucking legend too. Oh, is it break time? Shit. He's just gone. I gotta pee so bad, but I'll try to dance because right now it's like, hold on. I gotta dance to the I gotta pee too. Fuck! Hurry up and come back so I can pee. I gotta pee, man. You take a General Mattis is the next one to look at. He's a legend too. Be right back.
Oh, well, okay, cool. I guess we'll just talk about me now. Hello, I'm 16, female, from Okinawa. Spent a lot of time sewing and talking to young virgins on the internet, preferably the white, nerdy kind. Dude, if you had to cut off a nipple, which one would you cut off? I think my right one. I don't know, man, because like, what if I like cut off like half of both of them, so it'd be like a rising sun, or maybe a setting sun? That'd be kind of romantic. That's my nipple. The right one's your nipple? I mean, I could give it to you. It's not like I have to throw it away. I could just like give it to you. That's my nipple. I don't know. Okay, Bobby. Fuck. See, I was trying to figure that out. I spent a lot of time lately just in the shower thinking about which nipple would I cut off. And as I get older, I feel like my answer has changed. A lot of the time I've spent with my right nipple. I feel like I'm right nipple dominant. I've always been right nipple, but it's important to change as you get older. So as I progress through my later years, as my bones become more brittle, I think I've realized that perhaps the left side of my chest deserves more attention. I think I've really just become more of an emotional person in that respect, and I think I've really matured through that. I'm right, Nip Tom. Windsor, which nipple would you cut off? Left or the right?
Right.
Snail. Right? That was quick. How are you so confident?
I'm left-handed. I don't know. Basically,
So you just hate right-sided things?
I guess.
Would you cut off your right leg as opposed to your left leg?
Which side is the hard on?
Excuse me?
Which side is your heart on?
It's
not
kinda,
hard on.
It's kind of like center. It's like center left. It's like here-ish.
Yeah, that's why I picked right. Far away from the heart, less bleeding. I don't know.
I don't think that's science.
Dude, I do geography. I don't do anatomy.
Yeah, you don't do bodily geography. That's your right. Oh, fuck, you guys. It's opposite for you. Let's not ruin the illusion. Let's not ruin the illusion, okay?
Yeah, did you check out General Mattis while I was gone? Because he's a fucking badass, too.
I've heard of General Mattis. Wasn't that like World War II?
No, General Mattis was like my boss.
I don't know nothing about anything.
Pretty sure he was my boss in Afghanistan.
I'm a fucking idiot. Jim Mattis?
Fucking General Mattis is the fucking shit.
Damn,
man.
look at
like,
Jim. Jim fucks.
Yo, he is a boss.
Jim's murdered people for sure. That's
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, look at some of his fucking quotes. Like, he is the man.
Jim's murdered outside of war.
He is the man. His quotes.
I come in peace. I didn't bring artillery, but I'm pleading with you with tears in my eyes. If you fuck with me, I'll kill you all. Jesus God. Oh
I love General Mattis so much.
Did both these guys just have like an erection all the time? Like, holy shit. Yeah,
General Mattis is the fucking god.
I can't even spell the word. I will send you to fucking Afghanistan. Jesus Christ. Chill out, Jim. Holy shit. Yeah, scary. Be polite, be professional, but have a plan to kill everyone you meet.
Oh, it was be polite, be professional, but have a plan to kill every motherfucker you meet.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. General Mattis is the man's man. I love that guy.
I just realized how much of a pussy I am. Holy crap.
General Mattis is the modern fucking chesty puller.
He's fucking... He's going harder than most people, I'll tell you that. That guy's geared up. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's a boss. Well, now you know the people I look up to. Hopefully it doesn't make any difference on how you view me.
No, I know you're pretty intense, Windsor.
I try to tame it down for, regular people.
You're casually intense. I'll give you that. People don't really understand quite how intense you might be.
Hey, people feel safe around me, all right? When we go out, people feel fucking safe.
Fuck yeah. Dude, you're like one of the people, like, if the zombie apocalypse started happening, I'll be like, let's hang out with Windsor. We got this. It'd be cool.
I'm not gonna lie, like, every single time we got fucking mortared, which was, like, pretty much every fucking day. So whenever mortar started hitting, we had to go in these little bunkers. And we would just sit in there for hours just planning out the zombie apocalypse and what we would do if that happened. But that was how we passed the time.
Give me your zombie apocalypse plan.
So, of course, like the last time I did a zombie apocalypse plan, it was a bunch of Marines at Lejeune. And the first thing we said we would do is hit up the armory because we need weapons. And then we would rush to Maryland because my cousin owns a private island. And like we had a lot of discussion about whether zombies could breathe underwater or not, and what difference that would make, because that really makes a difference,
Mm-hmm.
And depending on how that discussion went, we would go to my cousin's private island and with a shit ton of weapons that we took from the armory at Camp Lejeune, and we would just stick it out there.
What about rations?
Fuck, man.
You didn't fucking
talk about rations.
I just fucked up your entire plan.
You did. Yeah, we forgot food. We're just like, how do we kill bitches? How do we survive and kill motherfuckers?
This is why I'm valuable. I'll think about the exigent circumstances. All right, you supply the guns. Like, you think about everything else. I'll be like, all right, we got some holes in our plan. I'm the operations manager. Let's get together. Let's have a group meeting.
How do we eat?
You like it.
The island wasn't like super small, so we could have grown food, I imagine.
Okay, just make sure you can grow food, because then you guys do trips to the mainland, and that's a lot of situations that you want to avoid. It's like it's a rough life in a zombie apocalypse. Plus, you got to think about who's going to be the bitch. You got to have at least one bitch in every zombie apocalypse.
God, we spent hours and hours talking about the zombie apocalypse, and I don't think we ever once discussed how we'd survive.
How do you not talk about rations?
We were just like, how do we kill zombies?
That's the easiest part. Kill zombies, don't get bit, and then everything else is just like, fuck, maintain society.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Okay. I know everybody fucking appreciates the cat, so every now and then I should just put her on camera. But she's always just chilling in my lap.
Why does she look so... She looks intense.
It's because of like her markings. She always has a smug look on her face.
She's your intensity. You just don't show it very well. It's like the picture of Dorian Gray.
Yo, I gotta
tame my in the cat.
I gotta tame my intensity down to like blend in with regular people.
Am I a civilian to you, Windsor?
God, I'm civilian at this point.
Yeah, but you're better. Are you though?
I'm so far tamed from what I used to be. Yeah. It took years and years to like calm down from being a veteran, but yeah, I think at this point I'm pretty civilian.
Do you like it?
Yeah. Who wouldn't like it? You get to chill. You don't have to worry about dying all the time.
I mean, I think a lot of us are kind of worrying about dying, just not as intensely. Like not as like a focused amount of dying, just like casually worrying about dying, where a Marine might be like, "Fuck," all the time. That's a bit more.
I don't miss worrying about whether I'm gonna die any second. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God, I can't tell you like my now ex-wife. The only deployment we were married in was when I was in Afghanistan, and like it was weird because like, God, Kandahar was special. But the amount of times we were on the phone like late at night, my ex-wife and I, and like I'd be like, "Fuck, I gotta go," and she's like, "What's going on?" And she'd hear the explosions in the background, and I'm just like, "Oh, we're getting mortared again," and.
No.
I'm just like, I gotta go to the bunker. I'll call you back when we're done. And then I just like disappear for hours. And we talk about like how we'd survive the zombie apocalypse while we're sitting in the bunkers.
No.
And like I feel bad because I'm just like, how many hours did she spend worried that I'm not gonna come back? I don't know.
A lot. You should have been like, "Oh, we're throwing a party. Don't worry about it. They got fireworks and shit."
Well, but she could hear the explosions in the background of the mortars. So like how do you lie that?
It's a drill. It's a drill. We're having a good time. Oh shit! Someone brought out the pig. We're doing a luau. Fuck yeah, that's a lot of worry.
I think that's why I'm not like super close to my parents too, because how many years did they have to like sit in conversations where I'm like, I gotta go, and they're like, why? What's going on? And I'm like, don't worry about it. Like it's fine.
What's one lesson that your parents taught you that really stuck with you?
Do what makes you happy. My dad's a farmer, my mom's a waitress. They've always had opportunity to be more than that, but that's all they ever wanted to be. And even though it doesn't pay well, like they're happy doing that. So yeah, I think that's the lesson. Like do what makes you happy.
That is really dope. That's a really good lesson. Are you happy?
I am.
Yeah.
I live in a resort apartment. I ride the train to work. I don't even have to own a car. And I can text my boss when I'm hungover and say, and call in sick. Like, I can't have a better life right now.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I get paid to be hungover if I want to call in sick for that.
You fucker. You motherfucker. I miss that. You are. Yeah, you gotta remember to revel in that happiness. Because I forgot about how nice that happiness is.
Like a lot of times I don't have a lot of money, but that's because like 60, I don't know, fucking 40 or 50% of my pay goes to retirement fund. But that just means that I won't have to work later in life. So
yeah, but do you think you're not gonna work at all? You're definitely gonna do something, right?
I get bored because like right now I have a pension and I have a rental property that I've invested in. So like 66% of my income is passive income and only 33% is actually what I get from working every day. So realistically, no, I don't have to work now, but I get bored off my ass if I just sit at home.
Yep, that's why you're my role model. If you were to start a business, what kind of business would you open?
Oh my God. So that's the great thing about this wedding is, so like the wedding I went to this past weekend was a Jewish wedding. And it was just full of like the people
Jews.
I met were like, yeah, they were all Jews. Yeah. And so like the groom was a guy who his entire job was to help startup companies. And I'm like, that's fucking amazing, dude. Like, how exciting is that to just like help startup companies until they get on their feet and then move on to the next one nonstop. Like that's like a nonstop exciting life. And then she runs an art gallery. And then like another person I networked with this weekend is a caster for a reality TV show out of LA about to move to New York. Like, I don't know.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
All that sounds like so much fun. That sounds fantastic.
Have we rolled any dice yet? I'd be so fucked up if we rolled dice.
I rolled a dice this last weekend. It was not good.
Wait, how many sided die are we supposed to roll?
We were doing it with a 12-sided die. We typically do it with a 6-sided die. I did it with a 12-sided die, and it landed on the fucking number. And it was bad. I didn't really want to say what it was, but I feel like at this point I have to mention it. I may have had to snap a certain part of my body to somebody within my community. It just might have happened. Yeah.
Oh, God. I have percentage die, 20-sided die, 12, 10, 8, 6, and 4.
Yeah, I also play D&D, Windsor. All right, you're not special. Fucking nerd.
I'm a DM. I am special. Fuck you.
All right, you are special. Yeah, you're amazing, actually. I am pretty hyped for a Halloween D&D session. Even if you're going to make me have a pre-made character. If you're going to have to make a fucking pre-made character, fucking normie ass shit.
Well, that was just like to keep it simple. If you have like a character concept, I can probably throw it together real quick.
I just like throw random shit. I just have like really moody characters.
But you got to figure as like a DM, like 90% of my player base is people who've never played before, and it's just like I can either sit down for hours explaining to you how to make a character, or I can just give you one.
I will most likely just make like a chaotic neutral character, or I'll go like good. I haven't made a paladin in a long time.
I feel like if I were a D&D character, I think chaotic neutral would be my alignment.
Yeah, same. Chaotic neutral bard. I can't help it. I love being a bard.
Oh my God, bards! Bards are amazing.
They break the game.
Yeah, they do.
Fucking dicks. I just love making speech checks.
My favorite character right now is his name is Lucky, and he is so I've min-maxed every character build you can imagine in D&D. And right now, I'm playing a character that isn't min-maxed, but his entire role is to change every die roll that ever exists in the entire game. So, like, right now, it's like, if the DM rolls an attack roll, I can be like, no, subtract this 1d8 from that. Or if a player rolls an ability or attack roll, I can be like, add this 1d8 to that.
That's tight. That's really good.
Or if any character on my team rolls a 1, I can be like, no, re-roll that 1.
Fucking OP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His name's Lucky.
That's ridiculous.
His entire build is just like, and I'm about to be a divination wizard, which means that like I roll 2d20 at the start of every session, and any d20 roll, whether the DM rolls it or a player rolls it, I can exchange it for whatever d20 roll I do.
That's fucking tight. Damn, that's really OP. That's ridiculously OP, dude. I love it.
So yeah, the whole Lucky concept is just changing every single roll outcome. Like no roll outcome is final until I say it's final. Are we drinking more?
Shut up, Ghost, you pussy.
Yo,
I'm gonna finish this wine bottle. That's for sure.
I just want to show that like I started this at the start of this stream. I'm so glad that I just go to work when I want to go to work tomorrow.
Ignite the night. It's so stupid. Fucking hate Fireball.
This isn't Fireball. It's fucking honey whiskey.
I know. I just have to.
But like,
listen. If you have any Fireball,
I drank half this bottle tonight.
Fireball is shit. You know, you're right. Can I play D&D? I would love to play with the Greek.
Last time I drank Fireball, there's VODs of me puking in the background, and I ended up waking up naked in my shower at 4 a.m.
Yep.
With the water running.
Sounds like Fireball. Sounds like fucking Fireball.
It was a horrible time.
Greek, go to the D&D page on Valnex. Is there any room in the Halloween one? The one-off?
I haven't calculated. If there's any spots left, there's only like one left.
Get it Greek.
They got claimed up pretty quick.
Get it Greek? Yeah, if it's a one-off campaign, that's my shit because I don't want to worry.
Which I'm pretty proud because it's just like that says volumes about my ability as a DM when people like rush to fill in my campaigns.
Shit's good, man. I have trust in you. You know exactly what to do. Especially like respect with what you're doing with all the new guys.
No, don't chew on my cable.
Windsor.
God, I'm so glad I texted my boss before this. I just knew.
Well, I have another bottle of wine, so we'll get to that shortly. Windsor.
Yeah.
You're in a crash. It's a terrible accident. You lose all of your memories except for one. What memory do you keep?
My daughter's birth.
Oh, fuck. That's a beautiful memory. I don't have any of those memories. That's too pure.
And you know what the like ironically sad thing of that memory is like the only memory I have my daughter's birth is a phone call from Afghanistan.
Really? Wow.
My mom was there. My mother-in-law was there. But yeah, I wasn't there. I was in Afghanistan.
How long did you go until you actually saw your daughter?
I got to go home for like 3 weeks to see her.
3 weeks.
But the next time I saw her after that, she was like 8 months old.
Wow, dude, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's hard when you're a dad, man. Like your daughter, man. Your daughter is just like the center of your universe when you're a dad.
Yeah, it's pretty huge.
And it sucks because I have a son that is my son 100%, and I have a son that like he has no other dad, and I've raised him since he was 2 years old, and like I look at him as if he's my own son because I don't know. I fear the day that somebody tells him that I'm not actually his dad.
It doesn't matter. You're his dad.
I am his dad. Yeah.
It doesn't matter at all.
He's the one I had to deal with going to the ER this past week.
Yeah, is that okay, by the way?
Yeah, he's avoiding my phone calls, understandably, because I have no other way to get a hold of him. But yeah, I'm still trying to have that phone call with him where I'm like, dude, man, like, I love you. You're my oldest son. Even though he's not actually my son, but don't tell him that. And like, fuck, man, I almost lost it. Like, I didn't realize how attached I was to a son that wasn't actually my own blood son until he almost died.
He's your son. Of course you're attached. What are you gonna say to him? Like,
he's 15, so I'm just like, 15, I was drinking too, whatever. Like, I get it, but you just need to be more responsible, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I just want to have a conversation about responsibility, especially since he's going to be fucking driving in another year, you know?
Yeah, you really need to have that conversation. Blood is irrelevant unless you're doing a sacrifice. It's critical.
And, like, he means a lot to me. He's all my kids are amazing. My youngest is kind of a spoiled brat, but they're still amazing.
Ghost is in constant stroke. Don't you realize?
My God, that's a lot of caps.
No, it's the perfect amount in my opinion.
Holy fuck, man! Yeah, I lost my shit when I got that phone call that morning. Whew, that was a rough few days.
I'm fucking sure. It's so hard with that distance. I feel pretty helpless.
Yeah. I just want to make sure he's safe, you know? Like, sure, I get that you're gonna fucking drink. You're 15, whatever. But just be smarter about it, you know?
Absolutely.
Like, don't drink when you're emotional, and don't fucking do dumbass shit when you're drunk.
It's so hard. That's so hard to do both those things. Don't drink when you're emotional and don't do dumbass shit. Dumbass shit is so easy to do all the time. Yeah. God, it's the best thing to do when you're drunk. Be a
yeah. I didn't share him, but I have photos of him in the ER, and
that's not cool. I would not want those photos.
I'm glad my co-parent. I'm glad she shared them with me because, like, you know, it builds that connection. I'm a little upset that she hasn't talked to him yet. She's kind of dumped that talk on me. Like, you need to talk to him man to man.
No.
And I'm like, yeah, but he just ignores my phone calls. Like,
you gotta trick him.
I can only do so much.
You gotta call your ex and just get on the line because you can't let that shit hang.
Yeah.
Mano e mano. C. That's how you say it.
Like, I don't want to, like, because I know jumping on his case for drinking isn't going to get anywhere. Like, I just need to have a talk about drinking responsibly. Like, I fucking drank when I was 15, 16. What the fuck ever. Like, it happens. Like, you can't avoid that. But, like, do it responsibly. Don't do it emotionally. Don't run off on your fucking own. Don't drive home.
What is the biggest lesson that you can impart onto your children?
Yeah, I think it's the hardest lesson to teach. Like, a lot of the shit that you think matters doesn't actually matter. Like, learn what matters. I don't know how you even fucking teach that.
It has to be self-taught. It's really rough to decide what matters.
Because, like, a lot of the reason my son was so upset to get so drunk was because of an ex-girlfriend. And I'm just like, dude, it's like...
Yeah. It's rough.
Like, learn what actually matters. That's a hard lesson to teach.
So basically you're trying to say, fuck bitches, make money, right? Is that what we're going with?
Be happy.
Oh, that's a little bit more wholesome than what I said. Like, slightly.
Like, I don't even, how do you teach somebody to just be happy? Like, it took me, how many years old am I now? Like, it took me that many years to just, like, stop judging fuckers, just do what makes you happy and let other people do what makes them happy.
A lot of us are still learning that. It's very hard to teach. Some people never fucking learn it.
It took me this many years old to learn that lesson. And, like, it's hard because, like, I don't know. Oftentimes, because I look younger than I am, I date younger than I am. And, like, they haven't learned that lesson yet, so they have trouble coping with how I am.
Indy's definitely learning it. I'm learning it. Ghost is learning it. Greek probably knows it. He's just not doing it.
Because, like,
shit doesn't matter.
I had an ex-girlfriend that I'm just recently, like, reconnected with. Because like I think I said this way earlier in the stream. Like, if I care about somebody, I care about them. Like, whatever the relationship turns out to be, like I still care about them, you know?
Yeah.
And so it took almost 2 years of not talking to this ex-girlfriend before she's like, "Oh, I realize like you actually care about me and I shouldn't have just completely shut you off and like we should be friends again." And so like now we're hanging out again and like she talks to me about current relationships, and that's just how I am. Like, if I care about you, I care about you.
I think that's
It's
a lesson.
it's not gonna turn off. Like, it just like the relationship might adapt, but I still care the same. And
know what you care about. That's the first
yeah,
step. What do you care about? And then make sure you don't like, I don't know, rescind from that. Always know what you care about is really important, because everything else doesn't matter. I mean, I'm very nihilistic. I really don't give a fuck a lot of the time, but sometimes I really, 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 really give a fuck. And it's important. It's important to know that difference.
yeah. Like it doesn't matter the scope of the relationship you have with somebody. It's just like if you care about them, you should always try to maintain some relationship with them. Like you can't say that you love somebody 1 minute and then the next minute be like, I don't want to ever talk to you again. That just seems weird. It's just like, if I loved you at 1 minute, then I love you for life. Like, love doesn't fucking go away. Like, I still care. I still hope that you're happy. It's just I understand that you weren't happy with whatever the fuck we were, but I hope that you're happy with whatever comes next. I don't know.
That. No, I feel that very strongly, actually.
And I think like some people, because I date younger than me, because I look younger than me, like struggle with that still, and it takes them a few years to come back and be like, you know what, you're right. Like, we didn't work out, but that doesn't mean that you don't care about me anymore. Like, we should still be friends, but like you're gonna root for me to find my own happiness. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking root for you for life. Like, I love you. Like, I'm gonna always root for you.
How old do you think you look?
I will leave that up to chat. How old do I look?
Smart man. Mid-30s? Early 30s for sure. Early 30s. How old do I act? Like you're 15. Guffaw, guffaw. Oh my god, Creek. I love you. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like
Greek.
I just feel like it's like a weird situation when you're like, you spend years saying you love someone, but like when they decide that you're not the person they want to be with, you just change your mind about how you love them. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, if you love somebody, shouldn't you always love them? Shouldn't you always want the best for them? Like, I don't know.
You can always give love, no matter if it's returned or not. And that's what's important. Know what you are capable of. You don't have to worry about other people as much. Be strong.
Like, I think only loving somebody when they love you is a selfish, like, young way, like immature way of looking at things.
That's ego. That's 100% ego. That's, you value yourself off of the desire of someone else. And if you have the self-esteem, if you have the confidence, you understand how it works. You can give affection without being returned.
If you love somebody and it's just like, I don't want to be with you, but I like this guy, it's just like, fuck yeah, as long as you're happy, I'm happy.
Exactly.
Like, I'm glad for you.
Exactly. It's selfish to want love. It really is. It's a two-way street, absolutely. And depending on the relationship, you know, it's there needs to be a balance, of course. But if there isn't a balance, that's not necessarily incorrect. Just you have to recognize that.
All right, I can see Reed's argument. I think, like, in very toxic relationships, that's true. I've had like one that I let completely exit my life, but I still, like, every now and then I think about them and I'm just like, oh man, I really hope like they found something a little less toxic for them and they're really happy.
Yeah. I'm very selective about the people I let in my life, and I think it's a mature choice to make. Sometimes I really wish I didn't let people out of my life. But we all make decisions. We have to know what's right.
But maybe I've been like fortunate because I've only had like one extremely toxic relationship in my life. So like maybe others have experienced more, so they're kind of burnt out on the whole idea. But
You want to talk about it?
I mean, it was 2 exes ago.
Yeah.
I don't talk. I don't talk to her anymore. Not by my choice, because I like hope she does well. But yeah, like she was. I can't say she was just toxic. Like I was toxic too, and it was because like she was a rebound relationship from my like 10-year relationship with my ex-wife. So yeah, I wasn't like in a right space at the time either. So I was pretty toxic to her as well.
Mm.
But she was a compulsive liar and extremely toxic person. But now she's like married with a kid. And like at this point, yeah, I wish well for her, but I think maybe it's better that I'm not a part of her life anymore.
Yeah. No, you got to make those calls. Everything is perspective and circumstance for sure. That's the most general statement I've ever heard. I love you, Indy.
Yeah, so like I don't reach out to her and I don't try to like reestablish contact. I'm just like, if you're fucking happy, I'm glad you're happy. I really cared about you at some point, but I feel like you and I were so fucking toxic for each other that maybe it's better we just don't have any contact.
Just let go.
Yeah, sometimes those relationships do happen. But on the other hand, like if it wasn't for her, I never would have established myself in Texas, and I'm very happy that I'm here. So like I attribute that to her at least.
No shit. She's the reason you moved down here?
She's not the reason I moved down here, but she's the reason that I managed to survive down here.
Really? Why?
Because not long after I moved down here, I tore my ACL, so I was out of work for almost a full year, and her and her family took me in.
Yeah, you mentioned that to me before. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so like if it wasn't for her, I probably like just tapped out, moved back to Maryland. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. How'd you tear your ACL?
No, I was working as an operations manager for a parking company, and we had this huge charity event. And at the charity event, the operations managers, like everybody, including the operations, helped with the valet parking because they were trying to save money. Pretty sketchy, but operations managers were salaried exempt and valet parkers were not. So like they were trying to save money and trying to give as much to charity as possible. So they had operations managers doing valet stuff. And as soon as I left the valet like parking gig, I like went home, went to go pick up dinner and tore my ACL.
No, what? How would you do?
I think my ACL was already torn, but yeah, like I just went to go like sit in my car and my knee gave out. I had to have my now toxic ass ex-girlfriend come pick me up because I couldn't even drive.
Oh my god. Dude, yeah. Holy shit. ACLs tear like that? Not, I've never heard of anything like that. I've always heard of it as a sports injury. What the fuck,
Yeah,
dude?
I played a lot of soccer and I'd already torn a one ACL. So this was just like my other ACL. I think it was like a matter of...
I'm sorry, you've torn both ACLs?
Yeah.
Bro.
I think it was a matter of my other ACL overcompensating for the one that had already been torn so many years that it just gave up to.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that happened to you. That really freaks me out.
Because, yeah, I had run a half marathon since I tore my first ACL. Like, my other ACL had, like, compensated significantly since I tore my first one.
Holy fuck. Wow. Would you ever want to run that much again?
Have I what?
Would you ever want to run that much again?
I still want to do a full marathon someday.
Yeah? Are you working towards that?
I'd love to do a Marine Corps marathon, but I mean, you've run with me. You know, I'm not...
You just gotta keep up with it.
I give credit, man. Like, I don't remember who the fuck was talking to me the other day, but I was just like, no, like fucking JT runs me in the fucking dirt. Like, I give you credit for that. Like, I can't keep up with you running wise.
Hey man, you made some pretty good distance for the summer. All right, it's not easy to run in the summer.
Like,
Summer.
I run hard, but I don't run like you're hard. It's just like I lift hard, but you don't lift my hard. I run hard, but I don't run your hard. You know?
That's true. But the same thing is like I've been running for a while now. Like I used to run like a mile during the summer, then it was 3 miles during the summer. Now I'm doing 6 miles during the summer. It's a long con, man. You got
it was weird because like I ran my half marathon in Kandahar, Afghanistan, so it was like 3,600 feet elevation.
Mm-hmm.
So like when I came back to the States, I felt like fucking Superman, you know, because like you're running 7 miles at a 50-minute 7-mile pace. 50-minute 7 miles is hauling ass.
Yeah, you're fucking booking it.
But the problem was I ran a 50-minute 7-mile, but I never ran more than 7 miles. When I ran a half marathon, 5-minute half marathon, but it was also a 2-hour 5-minute half marathon at 3,600 feet.
Yeah. Wait, did you say you're doing 5-minute half marathons? Like 5-minute miles?
I did a 50-minute 7-mile, and I did a 5-minute.
Okay. I was just maybe like, what the fuck?
No, it took me 2 hours, and like my legs were rubber for like a week after I ran a half marathon. Like it fucking hurt.
Yeah, to be honest, I do not like half marathons. I like 10 miles. 10 miles, I feel really good. As soon as I get to 11 or 12, I'm just like, okay, this is cool. We've been doing it for a while now. Why are we still doing this shit? Like,
yeah, when I ran that, what was it, like a 5 or 6 mile with you? You fucking wrecked my shit. But then again, like my defense, I ran at night when it cooled down, and you're like, no, we're gonna run at fucking 4 when it's like 98 degrees.
That's
and I'm
right.
like, ugh.
That's just when I run. It takes practice, and honestly, I'm really like it's the same thing. Like if you run in Texas in the summer, and if you're running like Colorado in the fucking Alps or whatever the fuck it's called, you're gonna be like it's gonna really fucking be strong for you. So it just depends on your experience, and I've been doing that for a while now. But you didn't stop, man. You fucking shut up. You kept going, and that's the hardest part. You gotta keep fucking going.
No, I have the discipline not to stop. Yeah, I don't give up for fucking. I think that's what gets me through life. I'm just too stubborn to quit. Like my entire life, the reason I'm not super connected to my family is my entire life my family has told me what I couldn't do, and I spent my entire life proving my family wrong that I could do what they told me I couldn't do. And at this point, I'm just so tired of them telling me what I can't do that I just cut them off.
How have you spited your family?
What do you mean? I just don't talk to them.
No, but how have you spited them specifically? Like, what did they tell you couldn't do?
They didn't think I'd ever make it as a Marine.
Really?
And I did 10 years. I made staff sergeant. I don't know if I think a lot of people have seen my medal rack. I've made a lot of medals. I deployed to combat 3 times. Yeah.
Okay.
I spent out of my 10 years in the Marine Corps, I think I was overseas for 5 years of them, like outside of the US. Yeah. My entire family told me I'd never make it in the Marine Corps.
Good. Fuck your family.
Very first, like, fuck you.
Good. What's the other ones?
I think they got like super excited when I moved back to Maryland for college after the Marine Corps, and they thought that I'd never make it. Like they thought, like after they thought that I'd never make it in the Marine Corps, and they thought that I'd never make it after the Marine Corps, and so I moved to Dallas and proved them wrong there too, and just kind of like survived on my own.
Good. Spite is a very strong motivator.
It is, but I'm so tired of it. I just want people that actually believe in me now.
Well, I believe in
Which
you,
is
man.
why, like, Valnex has kind of become my new family. Like, they're the family I choose because they believe in me where my family continuously doesn't.
I mean, that's the thing, man. Like, eventually, like, it propels you forward, but eventually you just want to appease yourself. And
Yeah, eventually you just get...
And that's the hardest lesson to learn. As long as you're happy, it's okay.
Eventually you get tired of people telling you what you can't do, yeah. Like, it drove me for many, many years, but eventually I'm just like, I want somebody that can tell me what they believe that I can do, instead of people telling me constantly what I can't do to drive me to do to like prove them wrong.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident do you think you are?
I think like a solid 6, but a false 8, and a false 8 because like I feign I don't give a fuck attitude so strong.
Yep. I like that false 8. I believe in that false 8. You think in the next like 5 years you could be a false 10?
No, I don't really have it. Like, I'm happy where I'm at.
Yeah.
And I've worked non-exempt positions for so long. Like my average adult life, I've worked 70 hours a week. And I'm just happy to have like a 40-hour work day. Like it feels like I have so much fucking free time on a 40-hour work day.
You have
It's
a
just like
40-hour workday?
I know, it's amazing.
You fucker. I hate you. This interview is over. Fuck Windsor. What a
and
douche.
So like at this point I'm just like I don't even give a fuck anymore. Like
you motherfucker. I fucking hate you.
Yeah.
Oh, you bastard.
Yeah.
Fuck. Alright. Everyone work for the government. That's right. Fuck it.
Yeah, like tomorrow morning I'm taking comp time. You know where that comp comes from? It's because I worked more than 40 hours in a week, so they gave me extra time off.
Ah!
So like I've been working for this city for 2.5 years now. At my 5-year mark, I get 3 weeks paid vacation. At my 10-year mark, I get 4 weeks paid vacation. And if I work more than 40 hours a week, I get comp time, which means I get to take that time off as paid time off too.
You're a fucker. You son of a bitch. You
Which is why
you fucking earned it, but damn.
Yeah, I have no desire to get promoted because like 2 promotions and I have to work however many hours I work with no comp time. I'm like, no, I like comp time. Promote me once, but past that, like I have no desire at all.
Damn, fucking goals.
There's some magic to only working 40 hours a week after working 70 to 80 hours a week. I mean, most of my time in the Marine Corps was 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. What does that even fucking come out to? It's ungodly.
It is ungodly.
I don't miss those days.
I doubt you do.
So now, yeah, like paid vacations, 40 hours a week. I'll take it. Don't even promote me up past that. Like, I don't even care that I get paid like 100,000 promoted to like manager. Like, I don't want that shit. I just want the time off.
Time is the most valuable commodity.
Oh yeah, Independence has a good like. So I get 2 weeks paid vacation a year now, and I'll get 3 weeks and 4 weeks eventually. But that doesn't count my sick time. Like I've only worked at this company for like 2 years, and I've already got like 200 hours of sick time. The sick time is ungodly.
Fuck you, Star-Lord. Fuck everybody. Fuck everyone here who has a nice job. Fuck everyone. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna rescind that a little bit. I'm gonna take that back a little bit.
That's been my struggle. It's just like I've tried to go private industry, but the government, like I just keep getting sucked back to government jobs.
Alright, Ghost, you and me.
Yeah. And yeah, since I took this job 2 years ago, I've put like $40,000 aside for retirement.
You, me, and Ghost Turtle. Yeah. I love working for startup companies, but fuck, your gig sounds pretty solid. Get me a job, Windsor.
I keep you know what? I keep posting job opportunities. You can't say that I don't post them because I post them constantly to Discord.
Where? What Discord? There's a Discord? Is there a Valence Discord? Can we join it? Can anybody join it?
I post job opportunities all the time. I'm like, hey, we're hiring cops. And you know what? Maybe some of that's selfish because if you one of you guys take a job that I post, I get $1,000 bonus. But like, still, those jobs are good.
I'll look into that.
Okay, Turtle. So like, yeah, I have like 200 hours of sick time. But once you hit 60 hours of sick time in an annual, like fuck, what's the budget? What do they call that? Fiscal year? Yeah, there we go. Once you hit 60 hours in a fiscal year, you have to actually have doctor's notes. I learned that the hard way.
Fucking big pharma.
Because there were a few times that like I called in sick because I had a hangover. Like tomorrow, like I text my boss about tomorrow because I knew I'd get drunk on this interview, and I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna take some comp time in the morning. So I'll just show up to work whenever I want to tomorrow and just use my comp time to fill in the gap. God, that bow tie, man, that's fucking sexy.
I know, dog. I love my bow ties.
I've wanted to pull off a bow tie for so long.
Yo, ever since working a mortgage, I had a tie for every goddamn day working for a mortgage company. Shit was fly. I mean, I kind of like miss this life, but I don't miss this life because that sucked dick.
Like, honestly, my last ex-girlfriend that only recently got in contact with me again, she's dating somebody else now. But like I said, like my whole happy if you're happy. Like if I not going to go away. She works in sales and she's like fully confirmed as like a brokerage person now. So she's like able to give you like mortgages and shit.
I don't want to go back to that life. Good for her. I can't go back to that life. It's depressing. Anyway,
I like the idea of commissions though, man. Like sales commissions are beautiful.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Like getting paid extra for working harder than everybody else.
It's okay. You know,
I feel like you used to love that, but you've gotten battered down a bit.
I loved business development. Doing commission sales has made me tired because it's basic as shit, and I don't want to lie to people. I don't want to be a sociopath. Authenticity is my favorite thing. So that's like, I get less sales now only because I'm not a douchebag. And I'm not made to fucking sell people shit. Because I value people's lives. But this isn't about me. Let's not make this about me. I don't want to vent. I don't want to cry on stream. Anyway, if you were to bang a cartoon character, who would it be?
Betty Boop.
Damn, dude. Vintage as fuck, but I love it.
Yeah.
Betty Boop fucks.
She's like the original hottie.
I'll cry for you, Ghost. Yeah, no shit. What do you feel about Jessica Rabbit?
Oh my god. Dude, that's like, ooh.
Yeah, I figured I'd get you with that one.
Yo, you remember that movie Cool World? Oh my god, man. Like, Cool World had like a habit of making you have the hots for so many cartoon characters.
What the fuck is Cool World?
Yeah, the character from Cool World, fuck, man. Like, I had the hots for her for so long. I don't remember her name, but goddamn. Whew. Yeah, there she is. Goddamn. And they made her real.
Is that Brad Pitt?
Yeah, he was in Cool World.
What the fuck is this? Is this 1980s? 1992? What the fuck?
I'm a little older.
Yeah, no, I know that. You fucking all these geriatric fucks. This is a thing.
Cool World is an amazing movie, though. I don't give a fuck.
Fucking damn! I try to improve my 1980s knowledge.
I had the hots. Fuck. I had the hots for that blonde in Cool World for so many years. Holy shit!
God, this looks awesome.
And they made her real, and Brad Pitt fucked her.
Damn, dude, seriously?
Yeah. I think if I had an anime character, she'd be it. She is.
I'm going really deep in Google Images right now.
Stop.
Really deep in Google Images right now.
Face. I can't handle this.
Going really deep in Google Images right now.
Oh God, Reed's got comments.
I bet. Yeah, I fucking bet.
Brad Pitt doesn't have. Who has sex with her then? I know somebody has sex with her and makes her real.
Oh, Bradley.
Because like the whole concept is like if you have sex with a cartoon character, she becomes real.
What? That's not a rule. Safe search is on, right? No, I like to right? Dangerously.
God, I miss Turtle, man. The old what the fuck was that Battle Royale game I played with Turtle all the time? God, those days, I miss them.
Safe search my ass. Oh, Jesus Christ.
ROE, yeah.
Roe versus Wade.
Phew, those were good days, though, man. Like, I have a lot of fond memories of ROE, which weird because like nobody gave a shit about that game. Some of my biggest highlights were playing ROE with like Turtle and Nikki and winning.
Yeah, too bad Nikki died. It's a shame.
She can't even defend herself because she already went to sleep.
I know. What a the accident. Remember the accident that happened to Nikki, guys? That 60-hour work week. Rest in peace, Nikki. Hey, Windsor, it's been another hour. You want to take a shot?
All right, my glass is empty, but
hey, why don't you get some Fireball? I believe that's your preferred drink of choice.
I wanna refresh everybody that this bottle was bought freshly for the stream.
Goddamn, Windsor! Holy fuck!
Just so everybody knows, I'm not a little bitch. I've been drinking hard.
All right, chat. Time to ask some real fucking questions. I'm looking at you right now. What do you want to know? Sorry for being mean. Don't ever apologize for being you, Cooper. Unless that
I've been real as fuck. Cause like, how do you drink that much whiskey and not be real? You know? Yeah. I'm so glad that I already have comp time approved for tomorrow.
I don't have to work tomorrow. Let's go! Cheers.
I like how he dressed up too. I really wish I had an orange. Like, does it bother me?
One day. Ah, so sweet. How much to shave off your eyebrows, Windsor?
I don't know if I'll do that.
How much? Better get drunk quick then, Turtle.
500.
500? Where's Penny at? Somebody get Penny in here. We got this shit. Are you fucking kidding me? 500? Penny will show up like a dime, like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you will.
500 is nothing to Penny. He doesn't give a shit.
I just want everybody to know, yeah, I finished that. Oof. Now I'm gonna have to go get some more ice, because fuck, I'm gonna finish this bottle tonight, like for real.
How much have you been drinking recently, Windsor?
Not much, so I'm pretty fucking lightweight. So this is fucked. Sure? I'm pretty fucked.
That's pretty. That's some work, brother.
I'm gonna drink this whole bottle this interview, I think.
Okay, we're gonna stream until Windsor pass the fuck out.
At least it's not like that fucking red shit where I just like there's clips of me just vomiting in the background and passing out my shower. It's funny because right now I'm hearing because I have music playing. So right now I'm listening to Till It's Gone by Yellow Wolf.
That's so not. Oh, you like Yellow Wolf? White Pride? No? Okay.
How is that? I'm not going to cheer White Pride.
I just feel like he's a country rapper. I'm sorry.
He is a bit, yeah.
You don't have pride for the white race, Windsor? I could turn this into a Confederate flag if you'd like.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
Not much to be proud of. Yo, we made fucking your cousins popular, right, guys? Yo, white people. This is gonna be a weird interview. We're getting into the hour.
Are we even interviewing anymore?
Yo.
I don't even know what's going on.
Okay. Question number 50. Should all white people die?
No.
No, yeah, of course not. That'd be strange. What a weird thing to say.
Play my guitar. All right, hold on. Let me pee, and then I'll play my guitar.
Tocar la guitarra.
I'll play it. Let me pee.
Guys, I've had alcohol. I can't ask any more questions. Don't make me ask any more questions. I gotta do. You okay? Oh. No, I'm just being weird. Who are you? A goldfish or an eel? An eel would be delicious. Delicious. I need to drink more water. Yo, we're gonna cut this part, right? This isn't live. We're not doing this live right now, right? We're just gonna cut this part. Production team, I'm looking at you. We're not gonna show this part, are we? No, not live? Okay, thank God. I'm gonna die. We'll fix it in post. No, it really upsets me. This is actually a GIF. This is a GIF, and it's not working. It's not fucking working. The aesthetic is ruined. Fuck. It's fucking ruined. Give it up, slut. I know. I think I have to restart OBS. Oh, look at him. Oh, the background? Yeah. What's my favorite GIF? Oh, you want to talk about me right now? Oh shit. I'm not used to this. It's a video of a guy who has cereal in his mouth, and they pour milk in his mouth, and he throws up. Like he spurts it out.
Who throws up?
GIF. My favorite GIF is a picture of somebody who has cereal in his mouth, and they pour milk in his mouth, and then all of a sudden it just goes. Bleh!
Yo, playing my guitar is something I usually reserve for very drunk nights on my own personal stream. So I don't even know
It's a very drunk night for both of us.
Yeah, it is. Let's try this. Oh man, it's rough. Yeah, it's fucking rough as fuck, man. I can't play my guitar right now.
Hey, can you do Freebird?
Oh, god damn it.
Bruh.
Hold on, let me get the tabs.
Hey, do you know Ram Ranch?
Ram Ranch.
Dun, 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 dun.
I gotta turn my fucking song that I'm listening to off. It's it's fucking motivation.
Yeah, fuck you. You've been listening to music.
Like Kelly Rowland. Yeah, I have. Oh, hell no. I can't do Freebird, I don't think. I could do maybe Hotel California. Fuck.
And after a while, you're my wonder why.
My best song is definitely no.
Be a better interviewer. I get my saxophone out, actually. I get fucking wine over.
Fuck, I don't remember it at all. Be a better interviewer. Okay, I quit. No more guitar playing.
No, I'm the interviewer. I suck. You stole 200. No, to be honest, I stole a lot of Hal's questions. Hal is fucking dope at asking questions. Fuck you, Greek.
Yeah, I can't remember shit when I'm this drunk. This is too far gone.
Oh, it's Greek. Crazy.
I've never seen Greek outside of your stream.
Good. Hope you never see him again.
Probably not. I doubt he'll ever join my stream.
I think he's been in D&D, actually.
But that's Valnik's stream, yeah.
True.
He has no idea who I am until tonight.
Yeah. Greek, what do you think about Windsor?
Hanging out in your chat. Greek was in my stream?
Maybe.
I don't believe it.
I said maybe.
I don't remember him ever being in my stream. You can call me a little shit all you want. You were not in my stream.
I love when we fucking yell at Greek. Let's yell at Greek. Yo, Greek, fuck yourself.
Fuck you, Greek.
Go suck 100 dicks
not
in hell.
My shit.
Yo, fuck
I don't remember that shit.
Not my shit.
You're not straight.
Go fuck yourself, Greek. I will saw you, asshole.
I have no memories of you in my shit, Greek. Fuck you.
Fucking party time. What's up, G-Tech? G-Tech, you have any questions for Windsor? Does anybody have questions for Windsor? Because I'm tapped, man. 2 hours, I'm done.
Has it been 2 hours? Shit.
It has been days. This is eternity.
How the hell are you, Lieutenant Sergeant, Captain? None of those ranks are right. I was Staff Sergeant. Thank you, Cooper.
Freak is
Do
nice.
I need to like bust out my fucking dress blues?
Do it. Take off your clothes, Windsor.
Like, how does that even work? I was Staff Sergeant Windsor, United States Marine Corps. Pineapple on pizza? I fucking love it. Hawaiian pizza is amazing.
Fucking cracker. Oh, Decidia. Isn't it like a G in there? Decidia? I heard it's a really good game.
So like I keep looking at Decidia and I haven't had a chance to play it yet. No. I feel like shit, G-Tech, because you're one of the coolest people I've met.
You haven't even met him.
No, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't even actually met him in person.
You don't know how cool he fucking is.
But I already know how cool he is without having met him.
He's a god.
I do have Decidia installed.
Oh,
it is actually installed on my computer, but I have not played it.
I'm not gonna lie. G-Tech talked to me about Decidia too. It's not a big deal or anything. It's like
I think this weekend I'm actually due to play Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, and that's because people met a goal.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But here's the key. I gotta play Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice in fucking VR.
I didn't know that.
And that's the thing.
Fuck yeah.
Like my stream, everybody knows me for VR because it's a whole fucking mind game. But yeah, I'm gonna play Hellblade: The Senua's Sacrifice. Or wait, is that what it's called? Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice in VR this weekend. Yeah, I've come to accept that people enjoy my streams for the VR experience. I need to stop trying to do anything that's not VR and just do the VR shit.
Windsor, when are you going to go to Hobby Lobby and go some green screen?
When I decide I'm actually a streamer.
When's that going to be?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Well, hurry up, because that's going to be dope as fuck.
Yeah, I definitely don't feel like a streamer just yet.
Why not? How long have you been streaming?
Shit. I've been streaming since early college, so like 2013.
Yo, that's Justin TV fucking time. Like
2013, 2014?
Yeah, you've been putting in work. You're a streamer. Come on. You've been around for long enough.
But like I originally streamed from my Xbox. Like TheWindsor1983 originated from my Xbox.
Yeah, you
back
and everyone
in like
else,
2014.
Man, that's old. You've been putting in a lot of work. You're a streamer, for sure.
But lately, like since I started grad school again on top of my like full-time job, I don't know. I stream like 4 hours a week, maybe.
You gonna correct that?
I guess if I'm in to correct that, I need to accept the fact that everybody only gives a shit about me if I'm a VR streamer. So I need to like stream. I need to stream my VR games.
I mean, your VR is definitely like something that.
What is it? Blade and Sorcery. Beat Saber. Everybody loves my Beat Saber.
Yeah, because you're good at Beat Saber. Because you put in effort. I mean,
at one point, yeah, I was like, at one point, I was like top 2,000 Beat Saberists in the world.
As long as you're having fun, man, there's no worries. But I do like
so
your
much
VR
work.
streams.
Yo, you think Beast Saber is hilarious? Have you seen my streams where, like, I fucking threw a sword through somebody's throat and they tried to fight me with the sword?
Yup, that was fucking dope.
That shit had me laughing for months. Oh my god, I still laugh at it.
1 sec, I got you.
Yeah, I fucking threw a sword through this chick's throat, and she's like trying to fight me with the sword stuck in her throat, and then eventually she like tries to grab the sword in her throat and fight me with it, and it was just like the most ridiculous shit ever. I'm playing more Pavlov lately too, where like I had a grenade in my offhand, and I'm just like, don't fucking shoot me, bro, because like if you shoot me, I'm gonna drop this live grenade, and we're all gonna fucking die. And then I just threw the live grenade in the middle of everybody. It's like we'll all die anyway.
We all die anyway.
That's exactly what I said in that clip. I think the goal to VR. Oh my god, that's the clip! Oh. Ghost made that clip. It's so good.
Fucking force lightning.
I couldn't even fight her because I was so busy laughing at a sword stuck in her throat.
The bitch like look at
She tries to fight me with it. I still laugh my ass off at this shit.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, that's just good. VR is so fucking stupid, man.
And that's why it's good content.
That's where I win. I just need to stick to VR, I guess. I don't know.
It's a pretty fun toy.
Ooh.
What's your favorite video game?
No. Right now, I've been. Ooh, that's. Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, it had to be Final Fantasy, didn't it?
I mean, like, have you seen my emotes?
Yeah, of course. Why is it such a good game?
It's the game that made me addicted to gaming.
How old were you when you played it?
Middle school?
Yeah. What's like? Why do you like it so much?
The story, man.
Really?
Like a video game that can bring tears to your eyes. Like the day that Aerith died. Like holy fuck, man. Like I think a lot of gamers can, relate to the death of Aerith. Aerith's death was an icon of gaming. It's almost I don't even know what else it can relate to, because that was my gaming addiction beginning for me. Like I was in middle school, just moved in with my dad, spent the summer with my mom for the first time ever, which was the only reason I moved in with my dad was because my dad was like a hardcore farmer. So I just moved in with him so I could spend my off time, my summers with my mom. Like I really wanted to live with my mom because she gave me the freedom, but like I moved in with my dad so I could have my off time freedom with my mom. And I spent the entire summer barely even sleeping, just playing through Final Fantasy VII. Like for a week straight, I don't even think I slept. I just played that game.
Respect. We all have that game. What is like? What are other games that like really give you that kind of feeling? Because I think Senua's Sacrifice will actually promote that a lot. I think you're gonna enjoy.
Oh my
it.
god, I'm scared as fucking hell. I owe a playthrough of Senua Sacrifice because my viewers reached a goal. So that's upcoming. I will play through a VR experience of Senua Sacrifice, and I feel like that's going to be an iconic moment. Yeah, it's going to be life changing because I know it's a total mind fuck.
It is. It's really good.
And to play it in VR, I'm not prepared, but I am prepared at the same time. Like I know I have to do it.
I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, man. The combat's really cool, especially like I can imagine in VR. I think you're going to enjoy the fuck out of it.
I'm scared, but yeah, I'm gonna do it.
You should be scared, but it'll be all right. Everything will be okay.
Because
you're
like
gonna learn.
because of my history, like I'm very like I know I'm tough as fuck, but at the same time I'm very susceptible to like mental mind fucks. So I know back in the day when I reached goals to play like Paranormal Activity VR, that was a mind fuck that lasted for like a week. It took me a week to recover from that game, no matter how much people believe that I just instantly recovered. No, that took me a fucking week. What did I play after that? I played Exorcist VR after that because of a goal. That took me 2 weeks to recover from. Like the mind fuck of Exorcist VR. Like Paranormal Activity VR is probably the worst I've experienced so far, but I think the Hellblade Senua Sacrifice is definitely going to be. It's going to top Paranormal Activity.
You're gonna like it.
It's going to take me. I'm going to have to take some me time to recover from it, but hopefully it's worth it to the viewers.
Do you view yourself as a feeler or a thinker?
God, that's tough, man. I'm like right in the middle. I'm a Gemini.
Oh.
I was just talking to it. I was just talking to a Gemini this weekend because like I was feeling very lost in the idea of like the duality of me being an introvert and extrovert at the same time. And the Gemini I actually attached to is the one I was telling you about. That's about to move to New York, and she's like a caster for reality TV shows. And she said that's just how Gemini work. Like we're introverts and extroverts at the same time, and we don't fully understand like where we really fall in the scale because we just kind of blend in.
I think you are an extroverted feeler, but you have like you lead with introversion for sure. Does that sound accurate?
I struggle. I struggle to reach out to people, but I feel people when I do connect to them.
Yeah. That's basically an ambivert. I think you like would you value introverted time over extroverted time?
I constantly struggle whether I'm a narcissist versus like I care about people a lot, but at the same time I feel like I'm a narcissist. And it's like a weird like middle ground. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I think the people like I didn't make TwitchCon this past year, but the year before, like they saw I can get. You were there, you know. Like I'm very introverted, but I care a lot about people, and I feel very emotional at times. But like I keep to myself too. It's weird. It's like I think the only time I really fully understood somebody was when I connected with this caster that I was telling you about that just explained Geminis to somebody who's an introverted extrovert.
Do you find that it's hard to let people into your life?
Oh fuck yeah.
Yep. Okay, dope. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So I don't mean to bring it to this point in the stream, but you are an INFJ in the Myers-Briggs personality types.
I don't even know what that means, but yeah, sure.
Introverted intuition, so you really know, like you spend a lot of time thinking about yourself, thinking about your decisions. But extroverted feeling, so you like empathize with people a lot. You have a lot of feeling yourself. Tend to have like a very sensitive personality type. But like then again, like you are like a little bit harder. You have a shell. You have a shell that you know, you don't really let people into, but once they do, they really understand your deep emotional state. I mean, there's a lot of depth to you, Windsor. That's something that I've learned about you through however long I've known you. You have an insane amount of depth, but if you look at you shallowly, I mean, you don't really understand as much.
I think more than anything, I just want people that I care about to be happy.
You're a feeler. Fuck you, Ghost.
I like seeing happiness out of people that I care about, I guess.
Yeah, man, you care a lot. Almost too much. Do you feel like you sacrifice yourself a lot for other people's happiness?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I think my happiness is derived from seeing people I care about being happy.
Have you lessened that over time?
I don't think so.
No? You still you think you put other people ahead of yourself?
Yeah, probably.
Do you think it's a negative trait, or you think that's very important to you?
Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Getting the deep shit now.
Sorry.
I don't know. Like, yeah, my happiness is gathered from seeing people that I care about being happy.
Does that mean your happiness is secondary? Batman, Doug Cooper, what the fuck?
I guess like part of me feels like I've experienced so much of life that I'm just happy to see other people like get to experience that happiness too. I don't know.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Retired.
Yeah. Doing what though? What are you doing? It's Monday night at 10:30. What are you doing right now?
Fuck, I guess that's the thing. Like, I'm already once retired. In 10 more years, I'll be second retired. But at the same time, I know I'm a person that doesn't like to do nothing. So I'll probably just end up working on a third retirement.
Can't stop.
Dude, it's so fucking boring. Like, right now, I could literally do nothing live because of retirements that I've done in the past. But it, like, doing nothing is boring. Like, you got to feel like you're contributing to something.
Yeah, I don't understand the concept of retirement really, except for like economic reasons. But yeah, I completely.
So I guess the way to explain it is like 2/3 of my income is passive income. So I just wake up in the morning and I breathe and I make that money. 1/3 of my income is actually my job. And like, I do it just because what do you do when you have nothing to do?
Yeah, I feel
Like,
that.
you got to feel like you have some kind of purpose, like some kind of contribution you're doing to the world.
Windsor, what is your greatest achievement?
My daughter.
Yeah. Okay. That's not fair. You've had children.
Yeah.
It's almost too easy.
Like, my daughter is so amazing. Like, she doesn't, like, I couldn't ask for a better daughter. Like, she doesn't care about getting married. She doesn't care about having kids. Like, she's just like, fuck, she's amazing. She just has this drive that I wish I could claim, but it's really her own. I don't know.
What do you think you could do better or differently?
I constantly feel like I could do more for the world. I don't know.
In what way?
Cause like, I don't know, like, the only legacy you really leave on this world is what you made on it, you know? And sure, I made like a lot of secondary impact on the world, but I've never made any impact that is just like everybody can be like, oh yeah, if it wasn't for Windsor, that wouldn't have ever happened.
What are your secondary impacts?
I was support for the Battle of Fallujah. I helped with the independence of Afghanistan. I helped with anti-piracy in the Gulf of Oman. Like, I know I've made historical impacts in the world, like, but not in a namesake kind of way, you know?
Yeah, but that's pretty fucking good, dog. That's fucking really good. You have a lot more to say than other people. Remember that. You did work. You did a lot of fucking work.
You just never feel like it's enough, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you shouldn't. Never quit. Never stop. If you feel like it's enough, you're fucking dead.
Like, I was part of the bloodiest battle of the Iraq War. I was part of the first free elections of the Iraqi community. I provided security for that through intelligence. I was part of the liberation of southern Afghanistan. I was part of anti-piracy in the Horn of Africa. But it's just like, I don't know, man. Like, you just want that one thing where everybody remembers your name. You know what I mean?
I'll never forget your name, man. Don't stop. There's more. There's more to do. There's always more to do.
It's so weird because I have such a disconnection from my family, but at the same time, I want the Windsor name to be remembered forever.
Yeah.
I guess, like, in a way, it would be remembered forever because it's the British royal family name, but
you only truly die with, like, the last time someone remembers you.
I never feel like I do enough.
Good. That means you'll keep doing. It means you won't stop.
Always this drive to do more, yeah.
Yeah, man. That's important. You're good enough. No, he's not. Don't say that to him. He's not done. He's still fucking doing work.
I am still doing work.
He's still fucking grinding, man. He's got to get his six-pack way tighter, all right? Don't say that to him.
Are we gonna start stripping now? Is this for the...
Your six-pack's way better than mine. I got nothing.
Hold on. Jacket's coming off!
No nipple.
I will tape over the nipple.
Good thing we brought electrical tape. Oh. Ooh. Penis is okay. Only if you're gay on Twitch. The last like 15 minutes of the stream is just gonna be us slowly stripping. Oh. Oh.
No nipples.
No nipples. No nipples, no babies.
I'm a sick fuck. I like a quick fuck.
Oh, I'm a sick fuck. I like a quick fuck.
I'm listening to you right now.
Yo. You guys thought you saw it all.
Oh god.
That view count's about to go to 11 to 50.
I'm just fucking busting out the electrical tape, man.
JT, stop.
It's the fucking strip is happening.
My electrical tape is really far away. I don't think we. All right,
we just gotta make sure we don't get Valnex banned.
Yeah, that's the goal, right? TOS? What the fuck is that? Yo, we're about to raid Amaranth. You can't get banned if you raid Amaranth.
I know I could like throw a cat over my.
I'm a sick fuck. I like a quick fuck.
Yo, you just know the song I'm listening to right now?
I know the song you listen to. I step.
Look,
Oh.
look, I got that shit covered. It's fucking covered.
All right, go for it.
Ready.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. All the way. Let's go. Let's do it. Take off your pants and jacket. Oh my god. I feel weird. Okay, good. So.
Let me just like no.
Fucking prude. What a prude ass bitch, Windsor.
Who tried to raid high stakes? What the fuck?
I think we've reached the end.
It's not the end till I finish this bottle.
Ready, set, go, motherfucker.
Oh my god, like I can't believe it. This was a fresh bottle for the stream, man.
You're a motherfucker. You fucking put in way too much work. Ready?
Well, I mean,
ready? I'm not doing that one. Ready? Ready?
I already drank it, man.
For the rest of it. Ready? Ready? We only got a few seconds left.
Do we only have a few seconds left, though?
Ready?
Dude, I already drank it!
Finish the bottle, you little bitch!
Oh, I don't know.
No, it's okay. You don't have to do it. No, it's fine.
I will finish this bottle before we end this stream.
No, you should not. No. Oh, fuck. Fuck, dude.
I'm basically done, man.
I'm sorry. It just rated. I tried to cancel it. Windsor.
What the hell?
I'm so